Yeah, your microphone's
Jesus
falling
Christ, Satan. Hello.
Is Feather playing from the space station or from?
Playing from the 9 circles of hell.
It's the WoW signal.
PlayStation 1.
Stains. Also, are you
Better
gonna
signal.
be so cruel this mission with the secondaries?
With the secondary.
Yeah,
The
they're all
secondary's
down.
fun.
They're awful.
We get to kidnap people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we just get
I
punished
mean
if we fail
more
them,
like
though.
the punishments for the secondaries.
Oh yeah, fuck you guys. You're doing too well.
Okay.
Right, everyone's loaded in. Okay then, so mission 5, insult to injury. Time is 0430 hours, November 15th, 1972. Situation: the 3rd Ultramar Brigade suffered heavy losses in their attack thanks to our valiant defence. Tonight, the front lines have stabilised about 3 kilometres west of Geram. Imperial forces are rotating out their wounded soldiers and bringing in as many reinforcements as possible under the cover of night to continue the fight during the day. One of our agents has discovered the time and place of a column of enemy reinforcements heading towards the village of Valada in North Geram. This gives us an excellent opportunity to execute an ambush and inflict massive casualties in the middle of the night before they reach their positions. Mission task: primary, ambush the enemy reinforcements, which will be entering, passing through the AO approximately 0500 hours, giving us about maybe half an hour to get into position. Secondary, capture prisoners from the patrol base for questioning, which will give us extra intel in the next mission. And secondary, withdraw to the start position by 0600 hours under 25% casualties. Failure to do that is a minus 0.5 VP, so we definitely want to do it. Commander's intent: infiltrate through enemy lines and execute an ambush. We do not have to entirely eradicate the enemy force, just to inflict enough damage to make them functionally useless as a frontline combat unit. After the ambush, exfiltrate back to our start position before the morning fighting resumes. It would be ideal if we could capture some enemy personnel from the patrol base north of Balada for questioning. We may have to dive into their positions and subdue them with cable ties. Mission elements. What are we taking tonight?
We are taking trackers and motorized asset section.
Interesting. Very spicy choice. Okay, tracker forces with motorized. The friendly forces, there are some along the yellow dotted line, and there is sporadic fighting going along the front line. We have 3 VP available, so that's -2, so that's pretty good. We still got 2 left, sorry. Prisoner tally, we have 2 out of 10 prisoners, so if we capture 8 prisoners tonight, we'll get another 0.5 VP on top of what we're getting already. I'm refunding the MiG card from last week because I fucked up and the Roland AA missile range was double what I thought it was, so the jets got absolutely wrecked last week when they shouldn't have. So I do apologise to anyone that was flying the jets last week. Signals. Frequency 40 is Battalion call sign Iskra, player platoon Sunray 6, and we have Zarnubius as platoon leader, call sign Gold, and Zero as platoon adjutant call sign Silver tonight. Asset detachment, what frequency are you guys going on?
Channel 50.
Channel 50? Okay.
45 internal.
45
what's
internal.
the helicopter be on?
50? Helicopter on 50 as
Okay.
usual. Okay. Disposition of Empire forces. Known enemy positions are marked by intel. All we know about is the approximate location of the self-propelled AA guns and the patrol base. The front line is totally unknown. We haven't had a chance to do any recon, and the lines have only just stopped shifting a couple of hours ago. The target reinforcement column consists of a colonial infantry company with approximately 100 personnel. If we position ourselves right, we should be able to inflict truly horrendous casualties on them very quickly, but if the tail end of their force survives the ambush, they could surround us and chase us down. So cut contact very quickly if you don't manage to actually kill them all in one go. Within the AO, there is also an enemy infantry battalion along the front line. They've suffered quite heavy casualties, but they're holding a nominal front line with kind of sparse and hasty defences. It's likely that we can sneak through this pretty easily, but we should do so carefully because if we're discovered by patrols, they could send a counter-infiltration force to chase after us. If we're discovered by the front line, we should feign a retreat and try again at a different point to avoid enemy reinforcements converging on the breach point. Radar emissions suggest the two SPAA guns have been positioned on the route to provide limited protection to the reinforcement column from air attack. Their approximate positions are again marked. North of Valada, there is a long-standing patrol base. The garrison's personnel have been there for quite a long time and are likely to have good information about some of the assets and forces we can expect over the next few days of fighting. If possible, we should try and capture at least one prisoner from this patrol base for questioning. It's defended by around an understrength platoon, and the perimeter is surrounded by sandbag pits and barbed wire. We don't have to eliminate the garrison, we just need to snatch a couple of defenders from it. Environmental data. Weather is clear. We're starting at peak darkness, so we need to move quickly up through the front line. It will get lighter as the mission goes on towards dawn. Dawn is at 05:45, so we have about an hour and 15 minutes to get back to friendly lines before we're in trouble. Civilians, they're unlikely at this time of night outside the populated areas, and the terrain is the ambush route is lined with trees along most of its route, but the flanks are broken up by savanna. Use the terrain to hide at all times by lying down in the foliage, and expect potential contact at any time when you're breaching through the front line. Okay, over to Zarnubius for the platoon plan.
Allow me 1 second, please. I gotta finish up my work of modern art here.
Okay, any questions while we wait?
How was your day?
Yeah, pretty good.
Stains, do the trackers also just get the trucks, or do we get like USEs, normal jeeps?
We
something?
get the trucks that we usually get.
Okay, so
uh,
no like jeeps for the trackers like
No.
it was in Vaka.
We're picking up the motorized though, and the motorized does have some vehicles like the BTR-40s.
Yeah, no, we have discussed it, but we weren't sure if the trackers would get like different vehicles
No,
on a normal
trackers
basis.
just get the big old trucks.
I have a question for Zarnubius. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Quick thing for the helicopter. Where should I just pick my own areas and do recon from there?
First recon priority is on the patrol outpost. Second is I'm really not sure. That's really the only fixed enemy position on the map. Actually, scratch that. First priority for recon is the line,
Well-
the enemy front line, to see if there's a safe spot for us to get through. Second priority is the enemy patrol outpost.
I'm talking about helicopter recon.
Yes.
Okay, so that.
Yes.
So are we good to go for the platoon plan?
Yeah.
Quick question. The lineup or the enemy route up by the first SP AAG, is it confirmed that they are heading down the southern of the two roads?
It could be either. I don't know myself which route they'll go.
They are AI.
So yeah,
That recon you marked is they'll have line of
Exposed.
sight on us at that point.
but yeah,
So,
that
no,
can be done later.
We should move on
Okay.
to the platoon
Yeah.
briefing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I care more about whether or not the recon element can actually see them and provide worthy intel than whether they're at the exact spot on the map that I put.
The
Alright.
the place I marked had decent sight lines.
Let's just
Okay, I
Roll
trust
on.
you.
Yeah,
that's
clear
good.
comms, please, for
Alright,
Zarnubius.
so we're gonna start out. We're gonna head northeast. We're gonna head through the woods. The order of movement is gonna be recon, Artium, Boris, platoon, and then the weapons section, and then Sheridan in the rear. Recon is going to lead us out. They're going to be about 200 to 300 meters in advance, so they can actually tell whether or not or where the enemy positions are located, so we can try and avoid them as we slip through the front line. Once we get to the ambush site, which is the one with all the markers on it, we're going to execute an L-shaped ambush. So Cheriton will be farthest to the northwest. To the southeast of Cheriton will be Boris. Co-located with Boris will be the second weapons team, which is the one with the machine gun UAZ. And then to the east of them, facing to the northwest, will be Artyom and the first weapons team, which will be the AT UAZ. Now, marked there, I have an engagement line and the signal to open fire. I swear to fucking God, if you open fire before the first enemies in the column reach the engagement line, I will strangle you to death myself.
Summary execution.
Oh god, not
Yeah.
tonight.
on you, I'm into that.
Yeah, why give
All
me a
right,
reward up?
Let's
So
continue.
the signal to open fire
Here
will be a
comes.
white flare, which is the primary signal, or the AT UAZ opening fire at the lead vehicle, which is the secondary signal. Do not initiate either of these signals unless the enemy opens fire first, or I give you the signal to open fire. We're going to try and have, if possible, all of the squad shoot up a white flare at the same time for maximum visibility so that we can try and wipe out as many enemies as we can. All right. After that, we're going to move to the south. We are going to conduct a simple fire and maneuver attack on the enemy patrol outpost. Cheriton, because it's most likely to take the most casualties because it's the farthest out and has the farthest to withdraw from the ambush site, is going to be leading the firing element along with basically all of weapons team. And Artyom is going to lead the assault. Boris is going to follow behind. And they're going to flank around from the northwest while Cheriton lays down fire directly to the east. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, what will the UACs do in that position at that time?
Was
In the
just
what?
said. Conduct the firing with Cheriton. Fire with Cheriton at the patrol base.
I got another question.
Yeah.
You did bring up that bring mortar along in the truck. I just want the final clarification now that we have figured out how many people are brought along. Will we take it in the Vic or not?
I mean, honestly, I forget. Does it cost 5 V or 0.5
Nope,
VP
it's
to get the
completely
mortar?
free.
Yeah, just take the mortar. I don't care. As long as it doesn't take too long. Because we are on the clock.
If Staines went good on his promise to put all the ammo in a box, it could be loaded fully in a Vic in less than half a minute.
Okay. All right. Does anyone have any questions at all? Is any part of this plan unclear?
I have one quick thing. For Staines, is there resupply boxes at the airport? And if so, I will load one up in case I need to drop one off.
There is resupply boxes by the helicopters and also in the warehouse at the air base.
All right.
I have a quick question for Platoon.
Yes.
Regroup point and regroup point and rally point. Is the rally point for the assault on the patrol outpost and the regroup point for exfil?
Yes, exactly. And thank you for bringing that up because I just put them down and I was about to say it myself.
Excellent. No more questions.
All
on my
right.
part.
Any final questions?
I think we can go through.
All right. Let's push
Right,
through.
let's push through.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Alright, hey dickheads, if your name was above Vetter's name in the fucking thing, go fucking red. If it was Vetter below, go blue.
I'm gonna go green. What?
Oh boy. Okay.
Etsy shit.
Let me just adjust my gamma real quick.
I'm gonna go blue, hell yeah.
That's a
The
good
bright
shout.
ass moon we
Yeah.
got out there today.
Wait, are we local or national?
We're trackers.
You're
Oh shit! I
you're
thought only.
supposed to
Okay,
be-
cool.
I'll stab you.
I didn't realize that was applied to everyone.
Alright,
Trackers, you say?
So fucking get into the box.
Oh, this
and
is hot.
find your
This is
role
cool.
on your
I'm
tracker.
really worried about land nav though.
It's fine.
I mean, we're worried about land nav during the day, like when aren't we?
Yeah, I mean,
Two
I
more
just
land nav.
cutting right through the jungle. Oh no, I fucked up last time. Somehow.
Okay, I got 2 heat rockets and 2 air burst rockets for the RPG.
Sliding buddies who can actually see you.
That's fine.
Right.
So,
Who is our
who's my
machine
RPG
gunner?
K-pop.
Hi.
K-pop, my bad.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
your
Crispy
main priority
and
when we ambush shit is to
I'm
look for the
assistant
armored
LMG.
vehicles.
Alright, Crispy,
I
Hearman,
know you probably already know
go
that, but
red.
Just to double check.
Landman, go red.
Matt 45. Oh god.
Yeah, the helmets are actually black.
Everyone else go blue.
I have any helmets. Are you kidding me?
So are we local or
Cataphract.
What the hell?
What the
Fucking
fuck?
idiot trackers.
That was me.
Oh, thank you.
What fucking idiot?
That was me.
Oops.
Oh, I have night vision.
I'm worried about how the ambush is gonna go.
Oh, that's a hot little site for the RPG. I love that.
Yeah,
that you have
it
to
has
have.
night vision on it.
Oh, that's awesome. Night vision.
Alright, Cataphract,
Yeah.
G-Man, go blue. Cataphract, you volunteered to drive.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, cool. Can you land nav at the same time?
Ping Zeus and ask for heat.
I can try.
42, yeah. Well, you have radio?
Yeah, I do.
I've got airbursts and heats, but nothing to launch it with.
Receive 4-0.
Airbursts and the heat rockets.
I Kilmer, I'm set to 4-3 for my
No,
primary.
I'm the rocket.
Alright, so I'm feeding you.
Yes, you're my ammo girl.
Cool.
Blitz, you're gonna be
Take a look
driving
here.
the truck.
Yep,
Okay.
that'll do.
You're supposed
That
to-
means we have a total of 8 rockets.
Cool.
And
Cool.
In the slot, yeah. So whoever's the LMG assistant also goes red.
Increase my brightness up to max so I can
Ah, boy, I was only ever taught once in another
Right.
unit about the
Here-
use of
here
RPG
feels like a
sites.
competent
It's for
land
some reason so
navigator.
much more complicated.
Are you drunk?
Better than you than me.
It's gonna be great.
Crispy, you're in the
Take care,
military. You
get
can
trackers,
read a
not,
map.
For local forces.
Tell me where in the ocean
That
are
means
we
you
right
should
now?
definitely
we're
be
on the
able to
clock.
read a
Get
map.
everyone together.
4-2.
Kind of Navy
Alright.
boy doesn't know
Cataphract
how
are
to
yellow. Hey,
Cause
we're
I
taking
haven't
the
changed yet.
motorized
Thank you for
asset
that.
team, so if you could just put all the vehicles down.
Because there are no identifying features.
It's okay.
Boy, these LMGs look like they're made in
That
the
is,
Second World
that is-
War.
that is why I'm worried specifically about land
What's up?
nav.
Yeah,
someone fragged the whole squad.
Our,
they
um,
need heal. Or
Our
they did.
RPG gunner has rockets, but no rocket launcher.
Oh, we got helmets.
No,
Sorry,
no,
I'm
there
right
is.
here.
G-Man
What-
has
what
a-
is
Oh,
this?
No, just wondering what I was doing with
Okay,
it.
never mind.
You're good.
Never mind.
I was about to say, are you insane? I can see it.
I heard it.
Yeah, I was asking. There wasn't an issue. I'm sorry.
Stains is putting the
Sorry, I
vehicles
got
down now, and
confused.
as soon as he does,
As I always am.
Steal
Alright.
helmets.
we're gonna rally up in our vehicles.
No armor.
Imagine having a
okay.
helmet.
My god, K-pop, keep that shit.
Alright, everyone put
big
your
ass skill
safety
for
on.
an
That's
SMG.
control tilde.
Control tilde.
Oh, for the love of.
See what happens when you put safety on, Kilmer? See what happens? Huh?
Get down, get down, get down. Watch out for secondary explosions. Anyone injured?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, everyone.
Boy, are we a tracker force?
I'm not
or
afraid.
militia?
Alright.
Once again,
Is anyone
we're a
hurt?
tracker.
No,
All in order is-
Doesn't
seem
seem
so.
Yeah, everyone's
Revive-
fine.
How are you?
We're gonna revise the
Finland
where
all
it's
over
like
again. I definitely don't play
Order
with a
is
Finnish unit on
recon.
occasion.
Alpha,
What's going on?
Bravo.
Everything's
exploding before
That's a
we
very
even
good question.
Cataphract, I like you.
And
You
then
have
shared.
good taste. You have
Okay,
good taste.
wait,
You like
hold on.
cataphracts?
Hold on. Actually,
Can you
I'm
mark
not
it
gonna
on
check
the map?
this.
What is it?
So we have
Yeah, it's your name. I see you call yourself a
Alright.
cataphract. I
Oh.
take it
American
you
squad,
know.
did anyone take damage from that?
No, I checked
Great.
it.
Negative.
Help screen.
Negative. I asked.
Okay,
Yes.
everyone with me?
G-Man.
Hey, Boris, come here.
Yes, cataphracts are the
And,
best, aren't they?
Sorab, just go blue.
Yes.
Indeed.
Maybe not quite as
Oh,
good as
there's our truck
Griffpan,
at the
but
end.
but close.
Someone who knows how
Yeah.
to drive?
Nothing beats a cataphract on horseback, except maybe
At the end to the northeast,
horse
Doctor?
archers.
A Griff Panda, and some cataphracts are horse archers as well.
Yeah, some of them.
Tactical block on Kilmer.
Tactical blob.
We're
All right.
we're the
Zero,
Dushka vehicle, aren't we
do you
not?
do you have
Yeah,
contact
we're
with,
shooting
we're
The
just
ones that
taking
are
a normal
dedicated
ass
lancers are
truck.
called
Zoran, you want it for a
Klibbenars.
normal ass truck, right?
Oh, we don't have a radio in here, do we?
affirmative.
Alright,
let's go to
All right,
Yeah.
we're taking one of these to the
Normal
southwest.
trucks are behind you, I think.
Hey, firm. All right. Good check.
5240.
All right. All right, cataphract,
All
take
right, Recon, are you on that?
driver's seat. I'll
Okay.
take passenger.
This is not a BTR.
Wouldn't it
I
be
know, we're not
crazy if we
supposed to
could
be
see?
taking a BTR.
Fair.
We need space for the prisoners.
I've been demoted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to the grunts again,
Holy
Petra.
shit! What's happened to
Say-
them?
Yeah.
That's
Say again about your...
Hey, you like my look at
We're all in.
XML?
Riding
Okay.
economy in the back.
Ooh, this
Cataphract, pull
thing
up
is well
behind the rest of the
supplied.
convoy. We're last in order.
All right. You like my patch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something.
Cute. I like it. Is the convoy on our right or our left?
Convoy should be on your right.
Squad, I'm gonna hop
On the
in.
right. Oh, I see the tail lights.
Okay, I'm not getting out. I'm trying to get to the back seat, so don't be alarmed if you hear doors opening
Alright.
and closing.
This is Sheridan. We're taking our place in the convoy.
Yo,
Alright.
Sheridan, guys, I'm on
We're
your
behind the asset.
truck. I'm from Boris.
We're behind the
Oh.
asset.
Welcome.
So
We didn't-
Apparently, the BTR.
Yeah, we did not have the space for our guys.
Yeah, I heard it on the radio.
Okay.
If I'm
Nice.
not, if I'm not mistaken,
Hold
the
on.
PGL-7B
Order of
mecha
march is
fire for my
extremely
RPG is
wacky. Back
supposed
up.
to be for heavy warheads,
we're going
but
behind
these are
platoon,
light
we're
to
last.
mediums. Oh wait, they're
Hello,
heat, so
Jared.
doesn't that mean they're heavy bastards?
Hi,
Eyes are
Artyom.
Nubius.
Damn it, this is what I get for...
Alright.
Right, I'll go behind. I'm gonna follow this UAZ because that's gonna go at the back, I assume.
Just to confirm, we are we're following platoon. Alright, platoon's left.
I'm the sort of person
Hey,
that
firm.
if something's out of order, it starts making me uncomfortable slowly. So I've got that going.
I know it's to help visibility, but I also love heavy missions on a full moon.
Alright, we're gonna be following. Alright. Alright, is Sheraton's understanding that we're following platoon, so we're gonna follow
Do
in
you guys
behind
see
the
those
platoon jeep.
tracers to the northwest?
All right. Just gotta find the platoon jeep now.
Yeah, they're taking the sedan.
They're taking the sedan. Amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait for
All right.
us to get into combat and me to forget that I have my gun
Yep.
on safety.
We're following platoon sedan.
I will try and remind you all about the safety.
I usually mash
Yeah.
F before I do that, and it clears the safety.
No.
No, don't do that because you're gonna mash. You're gonna
This is
double
taking
tap
the
G.
GSU,
Don't you dare do that.
which we need.
And make sure all your safeties are on. You never know.
Right.
You never know. An ND will sneak up on
Alright,
you
let's
and
keep
fuck
getting
everything
forward
up.
movement. We're almost there.
Oh, it will, it's just
Chances
not gonna be
being
me.
Fired at 313.
Alright. Should step off.
Well, we're no longer behind the sedan.
We're behind the weapons team. I just checked the map.
Alright.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we're not going the right direction, but I'm not like an expert on these things.
We are heading south.
We're going in a direction.
Yeah, well, we're following the column for right now.
Does the map flashlight show up in game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so let's
Well,
not.
It can.
Turn off headlights. Alright. I think you're right. I think we aren't going the right direction, but I'm not platoon leading today, so this is extremely not my problem.
Love that.
So true.
South and
It's not our
north,
fault.
south and northwest are almost completely opposite directions.
We're at the back of the column, so we
Are
can't
you
be
sure
blamed if we're
about
going
that?
in the
I
wrong
don't
direction.
know.
Oh my god, I have a flare gun.
Yeah, did you recall the briefing? You're gonna have to pop that up in the air.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
That was just
carrying
squad leader.
I'm carrying a bunch of RPG rounds.
Hey, is our automatic
as part of my
rifleman?
roll. Should I just put them in the vehicle inventory?
Yeah.
Would that be
What's
better?
up?
Is our machine gunner? Do we have one in here?
I'm right here.
Are you running around with an RPK?
There we go. They've just
Uh,
figured it
no,
out.
PKM,
Recon just radioed it in that we were
PKM.
heading it in the wrong direction.
Oh, damn!
I'm the
I love
LMP
RPKs.
assistant, so I'm literally just the squad's pack mule.
Based.
We're still going south. Whatever. I don't care. Not my
Who
problem.
cares?
We're gently pivoting.
Gotcha. Not my
I can't
problem,
see a
anyways.
damn thing. I assume we're on this road.
Enjoy
I can't see a
the
fucking thing.
night, gentlemen. All right. Look at the pretty moon and the bugs chirping.
Yeah, it's about to get a lot.
Alright, I have to stop. I have to turn up my
the
gamma.
night is the best
This is
of
so
places.
dumb.
All right. Follow them southeast. Zornubia says he sees what Neumann is going for. So.
I have to be
They're
in
going
full
down the road.
screen to turn up my gamma. God fucking. There.
Turn
You're
left.
gonna wanna go
Convoys.
left
Convoys
90
moving
degrees?
out. No, you're
90
going.
degrees?
Turn left
No,
or
you're
not?
getting. You turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Reverse. No, go back.
Reverse and
back.
turn left.
Sorry, you're right. Right, my gamma's all the way up now, so the fact I have to do this to play the game is dumb, but well, yeah, I can
What
see
I do
everything
is,
now.
I turn the brightness up a bit, and then turn the contrast down, and that kind of makes like a moonlight effect. Looks very nice.
Cute.
Neumann, just figure out a way to unfuck this. We'll follow you. Kilmer can't land nav. Kilmer can't land nav. Kilmer can't land nav.
Well, just because.
Oh, and they're
Norman
just
can't land,
now
that doesn't
figuring
mean
it
that
out.
you can.
Okay, let's get in front. Let's get in back of the convoy again.
Hey, Kilmer. Just because other people can't land that doesn't mean you can.
Big fucking F.
Yeah, owned. Still waiting on that conference call.
I've now turned my brightness up as high as it can go, and I can actually see.
His silence speaks volumes.
I know. Maybe he didn't hear me.
The other didn't hear you, he's purposely ignoring you.
All right. We want to keep the vehicles a little bit closer and a little bit slower than usual, so we don't get lost. What was that? Did I hear some dissent back there?
We're
Yeah.
heavily armed dissenters. Don't worry about it.
Okay, nobody dies, so we don't have to make this drive again.
You think someone would do that? Just descent?
All right. Cataphracts, speed up to catch up to the convoy a little bit, and then slow down and hug their ass.
Apparently, this is max speed.
This is bringing back memories from Rambo.
You're in
This
Rambo?
is Cheriton. We're going at max
No,
speed. And
from
we're
the
losing the
movie.
convoy.
When he tore
Are you
that truck
Sylvester
apart of
Stallone?
reinforcements with the 50 cal.
All
Or
right,
was it
convoy is
a
holding.
Tishka?
All right, prepare to slow. Okay.
G-Man is short for
Start easing
Gillester
down.
Stallone Man. Stallone Man.
All right, hug their ass a little
You,
more.
you
Tracers in
need
the
some
air.
help there, Crispy? You need...
Tracers in the air. I'm looking at the tracers shooting at the moon. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they're coming closer.
It's a Lola Tracer.
They really
I
don't
like how it's
that
just shooting
move.
at nothing.
All right, Sheridan is caught up. All right, our team's about to step off again.
You know,
Alright, I'm
looking
gonna-
at the upgrade list, I thought it was going to be permanent whenever we selected tracker or national units.
Oh no,
There
that would
is
get
some,
Alright.
boring. We gotta have some variety.
Nah.
I'll be right back.
And some stuff also have cooldowns as well.
Who's the fellow in here that's with Boris Squad?
That's me.
Nazaria, what are you doing here?
We don't have a vehicle that can fit all of us.
There were several trucks back there.
Yeah,
Big ass flares up there.
for one guy.
Have we been discovered?
No, they probably just lining up the night for looky aroundy.
Shits and gigs.
They're not very bright flares, if you ask me, though.
I don't know. Maybe Stains was
It's
like
not friendly.
too bad.
Enemy flares.
Was
Shoot them
recon team
down.
spotted then? Negative.
Platoon, rough position has been marked of Artyom.
I see it.
Last my driver completely fucked us.
We're nowhere near the front lines. How are we getting? Did someone spot contact? Is that what this is about?
Somebody
No,
else did.
those recon hasn't been spotted yet.
It's already like
I deleted your marker
because
your marker's fucking wrong. Yeah, I didn't think my driver would just run west, but anyway, let's continue then.
You know, experimental platoon leadership
Alright,
sounds like a thing
Norman,
for
if you're
someday.
confident that we can follow in Recon's footsteps, then step off.
Roger, then just step off.
Living for this drama.
Total drama battlefield. All right.
Wacko
Convoy,
Thank you
step
for reminding
off.
me.
Thanks, Canada.
Thanks for nothing,
Norman,
Canada.
take us directly north into the woods. We need to get into the woods so we can
People who live in the
slip through
woods be
enemy
like,
checkpoints.
you should move to the woods. I heard there's lots of great things in the woods. You should go out there at night.
Yeah.
You might get
Alone.
you might get touched in the fun zone by
Artyom
elves.
copies moving.
This forest is just lousy with Wendigos. There's swarms of Wendigos everywhere.
the real enemy was the Wendigos.
Make sure
This
your
one's not
drivers have their
Wendigos.
brightness
It's even
turned up
worse.
so we're not driving into shit.
Canadians.
Are there big
No.
feet as well?
No,
Oh,
just Wendigos,
oh,
maybe
someone
a
just got
skinwalker.
rear-ended.
But it's kind
They're
of
trying
like,
to make
you know,
me eat poutine.
Or
It's
if you
kinda
just
like the
reverse
ratio
into
of
asset vehicle.
centipedes
we know.
to
They shouldn't be
cockroaches.
that close.
Have they exchanged insurance information?
What? I missed that. What?
Have they exchanged insurance information?
I'll be right back.
I don't think. I like that. Just like that car.
Boris, do you
The
have
regular ass
visual
car.
contact with Artyom?
Driver's turning up the brightness right now.
No, I have
Artyom,
physical
have you
contact.
held position this whole time, or are you moving because Boris
We are
stopped?
moving right now as I radiated in that we are moving multiple times.
Alright, well, can you hold position and reverse until Boris reestablishes visual contact with you because they abruptly stopped?
We had an
That's
Opio
so
where Red Devil
fast.
has an PC.
Boris, in the future, please let us know if you're going to stop to adjust your brightness or for any other reason so we don't lose
That's
visual
what happened?
contact and get lost.
Did someone say
Also,
get
we
lost?
shoot
Almost
for
died
2 to
then.
3 second spacing. And don't hesitate to tell the other vehicles to slow down if you need to. We must not get lost. Alright, convoy hold position. Boris' driver just got knocked unconscious.
What?
Oh my god. What?
Wait, what happened?
This is incredible.
Boris' driver got knocked unconscious.
Hopefully
By
it's-
what?
From a collision
Alright,
with the
Norman,
tree.
at this point we should be moving
Wait,
towards
they,
the west.
they crashed into a
Let's
tree
try
and
and
he
follow
got
the
knocked
line
out.
now that we're in the
Oh, that's
halfway
fucking
line.
amazing.
This is the most fun I've ever had navigating to an objective in this game.
Yeah, that airbag's fucking.
I
Serious.
live for your laughs, Gilmer.
So this is why the army uses stars to
So,
navigate by night.
We should have relayed visual contact.
Yeah, we could have just
someone
I'm
walked there
fully
right now.
Joker
in the
pilled.
airbag.
Welcome to third shock. It's crash into trees.
Third army.
Third worm
Dark
army.
Forest Squad, do you have sightlines on us?
That's the
Like
shock
here,
of
so.
third shock army. Unexpected tree.
I'm gonna
Didn't
tell
we
me
have
there's
some
something.
shock-
We
Somebody
are
wants to.
41 minutes into game time, and we
Oh
are.
my god.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
we are.
Look at the map. We're almost failing our second objective already.
Behind me.
It's getting only almost a quarter of the way to the objective.
Okay, because I'm in the middle of the convoy and I can't see everything that's going on, Artyom and Boris, y'all are gonna have to communicate with each other to maintain visual contact.
Anyone else, Steph?
Who is with Shadowfire? Because I can hear him shouting sometimes.
Doesn't matter.
Platoon, who is with Shadowfire?
No.
Once again, weapons team.
Yes, but anyone near him? Do we have radio contact with them? Because
Yes, they are directly in front of us.
Roger, then we have regained contact with you. You should be able to see us.
Roger that,
You're
Boris,
literally in front
you
of
have
the
visual
Boris.
contact with Artyom. Fantastic.
We are stepping off. Direct north 20 kph.
I'm recording this right now, and I'm so glad I am. I will have.
So,
Me too.
Whoever has the
Hold
speaker
on,
box
okay,
and
I'm
speakers, just turn
stuck,
it down
hold
a
on.
bit.
Oh, man,
The
watch
voices in
that,
my head are
watch
too
that.
loud.
Yeah, I'll watch it out.
Don't go
Yeah, okay,
unconscious.
watch that
You didn't say
rocket
anything about
completely
not
on it.
driving into it though, so.
Forest driver, you good?
This is
Yeah,
why we
right
don't do
behind you.
stealth.
Yeah, there's no chance, right? There's no
This is
fucking
why
chance
I
of
would
doing a
never
stealthy.
in the whole of my life make a Sunday night up.
Yeah, being stealth is overrated.
Oh. Nice.
Transburps.com.
God damn it! Why'd you
I'm not.
remind me of that?
I'm not trans.
Artyom, once
God
again,
damn
we
it,
should be
Kenny.
heading
Not
northwest.
yet.
following the line.
Burping makes you trans.
You ordered a direct north movement,
They got me.
but we will swing
Who
northwest.
had the pipeline?
And then I corrected twice to northwest.
Whoa, whoa.
Recon on 4-0.
Oh, it's just someone changing seats. We're
I
good.
tell you,
Just-
Kelmer, I have physically held the prop bottles of
Moving
soda.
around.
Recon, can you try and mark your current location on the map?
Already marked.
Thank you, Recon. Which one? The first one or the second when we cross?
Explosion?
I just heard a boom.
Team holding for a moment so driver can adjust gamma.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
we should have brought
Recon,
this up
can
in
you
briefing.
head north from your current position and locate us a safe crossing point along that trail to the north?
Copy that.
Let's get a column of vehicles through the woods stealthily at night.
We're still only a third of the way to our destination.
With faster on foot. Be faster on foot.
Fuck me.
Would also be more
Yeah.
stealthy on foot as well.
I think
was
it's
worried
hard to
about
see
driving
now.
I was worried about a
Especially-
single truck on this
It
route.
would have been
not an
easy as
entire
well. So
column.
going through like the
Can you
jungle.
slow down?
I
Because
had
I
my
can
music
surely
the hill,
walk
like,
down
I
was
the
like
lost
muted
you.
for some moment.
Yeah, what's it? Stain's calling this an interesting pick was, foreshadowing.
We should all take a second, by the way. It just as an experiment to assign buddies, because I'd like to have people keep just kind of better tabs on each other, so that when people go down,
Alright, we need to go
it doesn't fall
as
through the
fast
cracks.
as we can keep contact.
Let's take a
because,
moment and
Alright.
talk about our sponsor,
We're
Raid
supposed to
Shadow
be at the
Legends.
ambush site in 5 minutes.
Alright, we're right behind you.
Auto riflemen and assistants
Crispy,
together.
Crispy, you're gonna be buddies
Yeah.
with
We're behind you.
Human.
LMG assistant.
Okay,
You're
I'll
buddies
I'll
with
do
the
that.
medic.
off again.
Blue team go nuts.
I've put
I'll
G-Man
take G-Man if
as...
he can do the voice.
Ah,
I'll do cataphract.
Oh no. Oh,
just because
no.
I'm carrying the ammo, just so I know who to give it to.
Anyone
That's
see
good.
the movie
Good, the
Sorcerer?
Nope.
Yes! Oh my god!
the sorcerer moment right here.
You've seen every movie,
Fuck,
Kilmer.
I wish I had that movie. I wish I had that soundtrack, that fucking
What movie?
Tangerine Dream soundtrack
Sorcerer.
on a fucking soundbad right
Oh.
now.
Soundboard,
You
yeah,
made
I know.
someone made Kilmer happy. Just talk about movies no one's heard of to
We
make
took
Kilmer
more
really happy.
casualties from DCs than we had from enemy
Kung
fire.
Fu Hustle.
No, my
I've seen
buddy's
Kung Fu
gone.
Hustle.
Yeah. No, I knew you'd seen it. You've seen every movie.
Best friends for life.
I need a new buddy. Flanman, you're my new buddy.
William Friedkin
Kilmer's
was a good
buddy,
director 'cause
apparently.
he wasn't afraid to abuse his
Well, that
actors
sucks for
and
him.
put people in danger.
Kilmer has no friends.
Recon has marked the path we're taking.
That's not true. I have friends. They're just not friends with me.
Is that a
Tasha,
fucking taxi car?
why do you have a symbol of a guy on the UI?
Sorry,
That
what?
way the militia is disparate.
Is a symbol like
Can you have someone dismount and try and see if you see the next vehicles?
What the fuck is that noise?
Toucher, what the shit?
Toucher, your mic's being weird.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Is
I'm
that the
scared.
right she
I
keeps
think
in
Get
the
her out of the
basement?
truck.
by the Predator.
Thatcher, are you keeping some kind of poltergeist down in your
She's
basement or
listening.
something?
She's
That's the
listening to
sorcerer
cars.
soundtrack.
Oh, keep going. I love that.
Roger that. Remount, hold for a second, and then as soon as
Yeah,
everyone's
last time I
remounted
was
and
in a
ready to
night
go,
up, I accidentally killed my team leader because he scared me.
Fucking to the
Yeah.
What is that on the UI though? Why does Tetra have a symbol of like a bathroom symbol?
That's the battle buddy.
Oh, is that
Alright, boys, catching up, Darcy, we see him.
Thank you.
Roger that. Everyone step off again.
Confirm stepping off again.
This would make great elevator music.
Forrest, do you have visual contact with RDM?
Yep, we're pretty much right behind him.
My God! Oh my God!
I see a white flare.
Okay,
Yeah, there's one in the west, one in the east.
White flare to the west.
Aren't you glad you came with us? You know, we
This
have
is
fun.
Cheriton. We see a white flare to the west.
There's one in the east.
And
also.
anti-airfire by the looks of it.
We got a bunch of conscripts in orientation day. That meant the op had to suck up. Like, it happens every time.
Confirmed. Proceed as normal.
Confirmed. Okay.
Daddy, are we there yet?
Oh, son.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
No!
By the time we get there, we will have sunlight.
You keep
Yeah,
this. If you
probably.
get this the fuck up, we're
Inshallah.
not going to Jack in the Box.
Not stop unless you take contact.
Wait, we're getting munchie meals?
Not
Oh,
with the
flare
energy you've got.
right above us.
Some kind of
Lots of flares, as a matter of
another
fact.
rock. Very nice.
You're now nearly an hour into op time.
Land nav op with the boys.
Oh.
And girls. Not including me.
And other sentient beings.
This is the life
All
of the
equally
trackers.
degenerate.
1 hour.
find
Is
the
that
pet-
guy
pet
okay?
cricket?
Can we get the theme tune to Warriors? The Warriors next, please.
Why does he look injured?
Oh, I love the Warriors. I need to do that for movie
Thatcher, is
night.
the man next to you okay?
Can you play that song from the beginning of
The order
Day of
on
the Dead?
voice volume, whisper, normal, shouting.
When they're screaming into the
Keep it on
megaphone?
normal for the moment, but when we get closer to the ambush
Thanks.
site, put it on whisper. We're already in motor vehicles, so you know
I'll just take a seat.
we're making noise anyway.
That's not the song.
Okay, what did you want?
No, it's too late now. You already fucked it up.
Come on.
He wanted the theme from the Warriors.
No,
All
no, that was
units be
kind of
advised, watch for trick flares.
I don't sound
We
like
just
Cat of
drove
Red.
past a couple.
Warriors, come
It's
out to
difficult to see them in the vehicle, so
Now, just do
I
your
don't
best.
appreciate this disrespect. This is really good.
Platoon,
Cool.
they know where you are.
Oh, my
Yeah, we're
fucking
about
ears.
halfway to the ambush site. If you could just try and
Halfway's
intersect
fuck
the
me.
line at the one road directly before
Remember,
the
gentlemen
ambush
and
site that
ladies,
we're
there's
supposed to
a
cross
patrol
for
here,
movement.
or patrols
Can
around
you
here,
scout
so
that out
keep
and
your
then
eyes
just
open.
head directly to the recon site?
Okay. What do we all think is the under-over that by the time we've hit the ambush position, they're already, like, moving past it?
Eh,
Good.
We'll try
Like,
to do that.
I think it's a more than likely chance. I think there's an overwhelming possibility Staines is going to punish us a lot.
And then we went to
go?
Exfil.
Did Kierman
With,
well, that's what
dismount?
he gets for asking shock
He
troopers to
DC'd and
conduct
then
an
joined back
ambush.
up.
Okay.
yeah.
That's okay.
I mean,
They
we're
don't
literally
need to,
called
like-
a shock army. You want a bunker broken open, you come to us. You want a stealthy ambush.
you know what's
for
gonna happen?
enemy
The sun's
lines,
gonna fucking rise.
I
Yeah.
don't know, find some
That'd be
backups
nice.
unit.
We'll have a
I'm gonna
big
use my
fucking
flare
flare.
gun.
It's a burning ball of plasma.
You're a burning ball of plasma.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Well, there's a
Who
huge
wrote that?
player at 282.
No, honey. He's
Chara,
flirting
yeah,
with
I-
you.
oh, is that for
we
us?
need to
Oh, okay.
hold. We have a DC player mounting up again.
Hop in, slut.
get in,
Ready to
boy.
sin.
I'm surprised that
There's a-
Staines didn't make you find your own way back here.
I'm back.
All in.
It's fine.
There's a
My
very
game
big white
decided
player
to
the
crash
left.
on me.
Yeah,
who cares?
about 1.
You missed everything.
Kilometer दूर.
What happened?
Oh my god.
That flare is like
We've been.
150,000
have you ever heard
kilometer
of a
away.
work by Homer called The
I know.
Odyssey?
Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not going down. That's weird.
Yeah,
It's also
basically
No,
that.
it's going down. But it's
There must be
slow.
So
Sure,
ba-
John.
we're
Yeah.
gonna we're gonna spend like 10 years trying to go like 2 kilometers.
Sunrise is
Yeah,
in
yeah,
20
yeah.
minutes.
I like the parts where he became Bowser personally.
Nice.
I think we're also just gonna be. I mean, ideally, we're all stuck on like an island, like boning a hot mermaid lady for like 3 years.
Jesus Christ, Kilmer.
What?
Stop projecting.
I don't project. I just tell y'all what I
Oh.
like.
Oh, you want to fucking fish? Alright.
I thought you're missing that one party, honestly, where everyone
Put on all the
except
lights.
for like CS dies.
Actually, no. Cersei
like
wasn't
all
a
his
mermaid. She
crew
was just a
die.
sea sprite.
Whatever you do not hold in the road.
If you go on this website called F-List, you can find lots of those.
We know.
I needed some light time for that. Are we good to go?
We better be like fucking lion marked. No, even that's not good enough. God.
Well, it's now like coming up to 5:05, so
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that sun's it's coming up.
yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, you know, there's something to be said for having to replan on the fly. Okay, I see where we are now.
And so did they.
Deforestation.
Suck my dick, tree.
Dang, this is one hell of a column.
Deforestation.
Trucks, AA
Oh, that's a
gun
rock.
slapped in the back of a truck, an RPG slapped in the back of a car,
Yeah, this
car
is
with
the,
a
Kajabi Forest
giant
Service.
SMG, and a taxi cab.
Yeah, we're not infiltrating soldiers. We're game wardens. We're game
We're
wardens.
escorting
Yeah.
Getting wardens.
we're
Hey, then
just
here's how to
we're just
seize it.
tourists that got lost in the jungle.
Platoon, what's your position?
Artyom, what is our current location?
We are currently roughly on the big clearing by the first marker leading back down for the exfil.
Here's the first.
Affirmative.
There we go. All right, all right.
Shit, I think the sun's gonna be coming up soon.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Kilmer. Kilmer.
Artyom, we should be
Crispy.
heading northeast. Why
You
are
see
we
that
heading
flare to the left there?
Yeah.
To avoid the spag
At
for
like
a moment, we
282?
were almost at the road.
Yeah.
Would have run into it.
What about it?
Roger that.
It's beautiful.
I'd just like
The
you
only
guys
flare
to-
I see is a
just like you
moon.
guys to know that I'm currently the only person in this entire squad that has contributed to the op. So yeah, step the game up.
Cataphract, we can barely hear you.
I'll
Speak
be
up.
I'll be sure to give you the people's order of the steering wheel.
Jeez. Try harder next time, the rest of you. Seriously.
Must be super fucking hard for you to just sit there and drive.
Yeah.
Bitch,
I
you
would
work on
imagine.
you work on trains. Your entire navigational world is one directional. Don't fucking flex on
Hey,
me.
listen, you fucker. They go backwards as well.
Never do that.
And if you go fast enough, they can go other directions.
Look, just fuck up really badly while driving, so Kilmer replaces you. It worked for me.
Don't ask me for like any practical skills. Like in terms of practical skills, I'm fucking
derailment
useless.
is just
Tie your
no
shoelaces.
clipping for trains.
Is literally getting right southeast.
What was that?
Or like east in general.
Derailment is just no clipping for trains.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
No entry. Nice.
Oh,
I assume that's
no,
contact.
That's bad.
That means
Stain
contact.
just spawned something.
That means
Ah.
Stain spawn something in. Yep.
We got at most
Here
a
we go,
half
folks.
an
I
hour
see
to an
lights
hour
in the
daylight.
east.
Remember?
At
Yeah.
this
that's how
point,
we
we're not
make
gonna
you
be the
jet.
ones ambushing. We're the ones who are gonna be ambushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see some lights in the east.
Yep, we
Lights
got
to
an
the
hour
east?
before
What kind of
sun
lights?
comes up, I'd say.
I have no idea.
Woo.
Oh, you have a watch, don't
I
you?
will say, like, when I was waiting to be
We have the
teleported
first
back here, I
contact
did see like
DLC
2
loading.
jets fly over the spawn.
Oh, wonderful.
Remember in the good old
awesome.
days when Americans just dropped a bunch of ordnance on supplies and reinforcements, and that was that.
Back up that the advisors back, yeah.
Oh well, who cares? Time to get our hands dirty. Make
All
it fun.
units hold dismount.
Dismount.
All units hold dismount.
What does that
This
mean?
All units
Dismount.
try and get your
Dismount.
locations on the map.
Platoon on me.
Alright.
I'm watching that.
There's no
If
more
something gets
position
off
on
that
the way.
back, it will just shoot us
Alright.
in the back.
Team columns move northeast.
Rally up.
Team
Team columns.
Team
northeast.
columns.
Columns moving northeast.
In or out of the vehicle?
Stepping off.
G-Man, you're in
He's
DT.
stepping off.
Stepping off.
Stepping off?
Granite.
Probably gonna be more northeast.
Oh, we
Okay,
still
so
moving the
if that's
vehicles?
Spag, we know exactly where
No,
we
it's just
are.
a ZSC.
They're being special, ignore them.
Okay, so if that's the Spag, we know exactly where we are. We're on the Spag marker, right?
Near the rally point?
We're leaving coming behind. We lost somebody. Lost my buddy.
So, to confirm, we are at the marker Spag, and we need to move. Okay, we need to move basically up the road.
All units stay dismounted. As soon as Artyom blows up the Spag, we're gonna remount. And keep going.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we are remounting.
Alright, mount back up.
Oh, is no one going to explain what that fucking rocket was?
Yeah.
They were
That
blowing
was
up the
a
Spag.
rocket
Is
hitting
my
yeah,
radio
hitting
not on
the
speaker
SEO.
anymore?
It's still on speaker.
It is.
Everyone remount, remount.
It can be hard to pick the radio traffic out.
This is phenomenal fucking gameplay.
Don't get
Sounds
in the
I
front.
literally, I
Alright.
There goes the yellow.
Artyom, stay off.
and immediately started DCing.
Chairs, knock it
Artyom,
up.
stay off the main road. Stay about 5 meters
humans
to
in
its
the
left,
mountain.
but handrail it.
All
And if
in.
you head
Yeah, I'm
northwest
in.
along the road, we should reach our ambush positions.
Who the fuck is using zip ties?
Did someone zip tie you?
No, I don't think so, but I heard it.
It's like
I
probably
think it's
400 meters northwest, I think.
Platoon inquiry.
It was
friendly
me.
plane, enemy plane.
Right.
Is that friendly?
Whoever's driving the sedan is just going straight into a fucking rock.
It's enemy.
Oh, that's a flare.
There we go.
Oh, scratch that.
Recon helicopter report.
Oh, strong ass truck.
Very sneaky.
Well, that about
Stealth
trees
is
is that
for
when
the
you knock
weak.
them over, they become fucking ethereal. You just drive right through them.
The vehicle
Yeah.
is just an extension of its driver, so that would explain why it's so strong.
Shut the fuck up.
Nerd. Scrawny ass little bitch.
Guys.
You defeated it with your mustache.
Yes. I don't have it anymore.
I got a
So now
mustache.
you, now
You
you,
want mine?
now you
Tracer
can go
just
within
zoom-
50 yards of schools.
Tracer just
Ooh,
zoomed
the hell
past
of
us. That was,
Wait, this trace is
Trace is close.
There's literally Tracer coming over.
Dismount. Get the
Dismount,
location.
dismount.
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 away from the truck.
All right.
Please don't
Fuck,
DC again.
alright.
Oh Jesus Christ. Now.
Go northwest.
Moving
Team
northwest.
Collins, blue on me.
Team columns northwest.
Regroup. And let's go. On the move.
Moving.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Blue team, let's go.
We're coming.
Blue team.
That's okay. It's okay. We're on the move.
Just wanted to PID the people on the other side of the road.
I'll PID you.
No fucking idea. Keep going to
Is
the
that a
network.
promise?
My ears.
Why am I running against a tree?
The bushes don't like you.
Because it's Minecraft.
Listen, if you want to, if we open, I'm gonna be in the way.
They died again.
That man is naked.
Yep. Hold on. Let me just get to the point, and then we can change that.
I think we're at the Boris marker now.
Yep, we are. Oh my God.
Well, now they're fucking useless, aren't they?
Oh, that's why we have a secondary.
Oh yeah, we did leave an SPG behind.
Anti-personnel lines, real quick. Go with fucking.
Good luck getting it back here.
They're quite a bit lighter than us, aren't they, human?
Can someone summarize what actually happened? Did we just bump into the spag?
Can you guys slow down?
Yeah, we're on slow jog.
Sorry, I was on fast job. All right.
Oh, that's crispy, not blue team.
Trench here. Blue team.
Hey Lily, are you carrying spare RPGs?
Use your pointy thing,
I've got spare
Kilmer.
heats and airburst.
Yeah, I do as well.
No time.
Cool.
There you go.
I don't know why, but I do.
To
Yeah,
carry
right here.
for G-Man, I
Okay, blue
presume.
team.
All
Get
right.
a Tringle right here.
The AT-UAV
Helping you
is
dig?
currently destroyed. We'll try and get it back.
All right. Oh, Crispy, you're digging in the wrong place.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yeah.
Triangle
Give us
trench.
cover.
Good. Remember, I'll keep Overwatch. You're either assisting digging, or you're digging a new trench.
First trench is done.
And finally, I've got a periscope.
This is second trench being established.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, why am I the only one digging?
We're all digging.
What? We all just helped you dig, my dude.
Dig,
Yeah.
dig 3 separate trenches, boys.
You can assist people digging, so it does it faster.
It's an ace interact.
Otherwise, that would have taken 3 times as long.
And if we all try put down trenches, we might overlap. That's why I do it.
Diggity, diggity,
Is that our flare or
diggity
theirs?
trench. That's probably an enemy.
I
That's
bet,
probably an enemy
I bet
flare.
none of our flares are ours. Well, you get what I mean.
Yeah, Kilmer, can you turn
Oh yeah, I do have mines, by the way.
Making my ears fucking
Wait, yeah, we do have mines.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
I've got mines on me.
Because I have
I
like
think.
Yeah.
Can't see the help digging option.
As
Not
soon as
here,
you
I
finish
can't.
digging these,
I can't
go
see it
and,
either.
All right.
turn the volume
Inside the rock.
use your mines to the just north of us.
Go out.
Sorry,
and
you're
plant
alone.
Mines. Okay.
This is Cheriton. We're just about done.
On the
here.
road, yeah.
Are these AP mines or AT mines? I think they're AP mines.
One sec.
I've got
Yeah, these are
AP mines.
anti-personal.
I've got AP,
Yeah.
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 The
We want to
second
try laying
triangle has
those
been
right in
completed.
that tree line. As probably, if they assault with the infantry, they're probably going to start from there because it's covered.
We have rockets.
I'm
Alright
waiting.
then. Go plant some mines down there.
I'm with you.
Hey, G-Man, come lay a couple mines with us. Oh wait, do you have any mines?
Alright.
Okay, good. Watch over here.
Alright.
I'd like a little bit of help. I've never used mines successfully.
Yeah, not really. I don't think I have either. I don't know how to plant them with Ace, actually. I've not done it before. If you want to plop some like in between that grouping of
AP
rocks,
mines.
and I'll put some just to the left.
I think Touch is coming. Sorry, you said hereish?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put
Make sure they're spread out.
okay, I'll put one on this position then.
Yep, and Cataphract's a decent distance away. Just gotta lay mine over here.
Do I need to arm him?
When you lay your mine, remember to interact with it after it's been laid and select a pressure plate trigger for it.
I did that,
or it
yeah.
won't be armed. Okay, good. Just double checking.
Careful, that's... yeah. Don't walk over it again.
This is how I'll die. La 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 la.
I think
Wait,
if we...
why do I have more explosive options? The hell? Flare mines. Perfect.
I've got one more mine. Where would you like me to put it?
Up here, and we'll double back on the road to make sure that we don't hit them again.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to mark the position of mines on a map? I'm not sure where we are.
Doing good, doing good. Sorry, what'd you say?
Do you want to mark them on a map? I don't know where we are.
Shit, we gotta get back. No time.
Alright, okay.
On the way, on the way. Alright, we gotta get back. Regroup,
Okay.
regroup.
Careful. What's it?
Fuck, I navigated us wrong. God damn it.
Oh, we lost.
You're right now. We're at east. Go due east.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you have our grid so I can put down a mark for the map for the mines?
I wish. I wish I did.
Advise blue team, push.
I'll ask Gilmer.
Coming, everyone get down and hide.
Get down.
Alright, everyone get down and hide.
Stay down.
Infantry incoming.
Signal for initiation is now red flare. Signal for initiation is now red flare.
Copy, red flare. I'm whispering. Yeah. Me too.
Should I move to whisper?
Wait, I got a marker.
Yes, you bastards. We don't want to warn them.
Alright, I'm on whisper now.
The white cloud. White flare.
We don't want to ruin the surprise.
They changed it.
They changed it to red, yeah.
It's a gender reveal party, but we're surprising them as well.
My gender is high explosives.
I really hope nothing goes wrong during this gender
So the signal's now red flare, I've changed it on the map.
high explosives. Wait, what are you saying about the map?
I changed the markov photo from white flare to red flare on the map.
Thank you.
50 plus infantry on the way.
You notice how many white people there are here, even though we're red back.
I know, kind of sus. What was that? Check the periscope. Okay, I think I marked our mines.
What the fuck?
Who did that? Who did that?
337 infantry column.
337 infantry, you said?
That's not weird. It's an ambush.
This is fucking amazing.
I really hope you face that these Imperials are very poorly trained, like badly motivated conscripts.
I'm just leaving the chat.
Nuclear duty is losing it.
Oh boy. Yeah, who would have guessed?
I know I'm gonna get stranged.
So wait, are they all foot mobiles? I never heard the composition of the company.
Truck. Infantry spotted by Artyom. Hold your fire.
Yeah, I was telling you about it on the radio.
Oh, they're close.
Now I feel stupid.
Yeah, we should both feel stupid.
Oh! We're taking fire.
Mission's fire?
Flares up.
Can I throw frags? Okay, frag out.
Clear my back.
It's clear-ish. Move. Yeah, clear. Go.
Range at 300 meters. Air burst round. On the way.
Just go.
Flank, don't let us
Beautiful.
develop. Blue team, keep your heads on a swivel.
Targets, roughly 400 meters.
Oh, RPG gun is down. G-man's down.
Uh,
So I can deal with it. It's a very light,
Okay.
just a light hit to the chest.
D-man's down.
Stable already.
Negative.
Right, he's stable. Just needs epi and his blood checking.
Movement 335.
Thank you for your service.
Oh yeah, he's fine. Okay.
Sheridan seeing movement northwest in the tree line, far. Heading towards R2. That was an error. I didn't know it. The vision on tree line 4.
Do you want to come closer? You have a shot.
What's up?
Do you want to come closer? You have a shot.
Will do. Oh, wow. 324, look at all of them.
324.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh god, they're far.
Oh. Objective survive. I think it should be objective unfuck yourself.
Alright.
Right, as soon as G-man's up, I think we should pop another airburst down.
Alright, weapons team is being engaged from the south. There's a good chance we might get surrounded. Weapons team is being engaged from the south. There's a good chance we can get flanked. Blue team, one person on guard looking behind us.
Alright, I'll watch south.
Alright, Sheraton, we are moving to Boris's position and forming a 360 perimeter. Team Wedges, let's go.
Team wedges.
Alright. There's traces from the 170.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
we're seeing traces from 170. Blue team, get on the right, keep your head on a swivel.
G-man, you're not in formation. Oh, Toucher, you're in whisper.
God damn it, that explains a lot.
I forgot to mention it. I'm sorry.
Help pull security for us while we dig the greatest dimensional line ever.
Alright. Sheraton, let's
via
do it.
helicopter.
Boris,
All of you dig
I
while
want
Sheridan will
blue
pull security
looking
for us.
southwest. Red, I
Okay,
want you looking
so-
northwest.
Let's watch southwest.
Red
I've-
northwest.
We
Behind you,
really
Toucher.
have no plan for reinsertion.
335, 335. Machine gun if you're not that.
335.
335.
Yeah, given that our insertion was driving through about 2 kilometers. of
Staying here?
What's happening? Talk to me.
let's take them do that, and then really have no other options.
Nothing yet.
Unless they wanted to shotgun the road.
Contact 347.
347. What's behind us?
Then we all need to be looking at the rear as well.
Right, stop digging. Let's rejoin Tetra.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep, got lots of contact 339. North. Come up, form up on
Oh,
me and engage them.
shit.
Give me a trench right here.
Can you get some half view over there?
I've got no view here. Move somewhere else.
Nice, nice.
Sheridan takes south.
Frag out.
Does everyone copy?
Fuck off.
Getting down.
Alright, I gotta pull back. I gotta pull back to bandage.
Not all crowding.
Platoon, I did not copy lab.
Alright.
I have no eyes from here.
Sheridan sector south.
Do you think you can get another airburst off down there?
Copy, Cheriton sector is southeast.
I've got some spares.
Alright, Cheriton. Cheriton,
235.
strike trench digging. We're
235?
gonna shift our defensive
Right, can you get an airburst down there?
Cheriton, shift defensive sector southeast.
We're shifting southeast.
Shifting southeast.
Contra, you taking contact from the west there?
Yeah, 235.
Okay. Move to the southeast. Red's gonna cover you to the west. Okay, Red, on
Okay,
me.
got
We're
it.
covering
Let's go
west while
southeast.
Blue falls back.
Heading west.
The southeast. Contra, whenever you take contact, tell me over
Do you
the
mind
radio.
cancel that airburst? Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we're passing.
Alright, hey Boris, start looking towards the north, the west, and northeast. Other squads got the rest.
Alright, Contra, once you get there, start taking trenches. One for blue, one for red.
Hey, firm.
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, 352.
I'm sitting in the middle of the trenches trying to keep up and collapsing.
Fuck it, let's call it here. This is a good vantage point as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
So, dig one trench here. And the other one I don't care. I'm gonna start looking. 101? Fuck, okay. Hold on. Okay, we're safe from that engagement right now. God damn it, Karanot, you fucking know better.
I didn't know how far to the southeast.
I like how he just went, ah.
Yeah.
I might do that every once in a while. Just like the level channel. Ah.
Alright, Red.
Yeah, no contacts
Help me
yet.
dig this trench right here.
Yeah, other than whoever ran over the
Alright. So blue's gonna cover southeast, red's gonna cover southwest.
Okay, we were covering southeast.
Blue's covering southeast.
Keep digging trenches. Keep cool.
Yes, man.
Crispy, cover us with the MG.
This is gonna be very sloppy because I'm having trouble seeing for some stupid reason.
No way we're gonna exfil.
No way in hell.
Who's that? Are you Fox or are you Denver? You should be getting up there. They only give you that big.
Oh, now I can
Crispy,
see.
keep covering, other people help me dig.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, this is... You know what? Fuck it.
Oh.
This will be good enough.
Our BTR, the Dushka's right then. Or not ours, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta get back in the periscope.
Can't interact with this particular trench that you're digging for some reason.
Hey, firm.
Which one?
I had to take the platoon.
Alright. Then dig in a different direction.
Yeah, can I get one trench to fill in? Like, right here? So I can keep looking?
What, a long trench?
Just, yeah, big trench, just to fill that
Big
gap.
trench, sorry. Do I not have an trench? There it is.
Okay, then hold security.
Yeah, it's very hard to get used to the matchup.
Very nice.
That'll have to do.
Yep, good enough. I'm not bitching.
There's a lot of people in the event.
Alright, this is...
Is that a guy? That's Sheridan over there.
Oh, let's help finish this trench.
157.
Okay, no, this is not a trench. Alright, everyone dig this trench that I'm digging right now. Except, I want everyone to do it except Crispy and me, who's going to be providing Overwatch, okay? There we go,
okay.
Perfect.
You know about the trenches, man.
Alright.
Have you know I'm the
Let blue team dig this.
National Trench Digging
Alright.
2018.
Where's that fire going out to?
To the west.
Pack those mags, baby.
He's down.
What's going on? You just had a bunch of enemies flooding or from this section.
Sheraton is holding south like you said. We have dug trenches. We're taking sporadic fire. We're trying to find enemies and kill them.
What direction are you taking fire from?
We've been taking fire primarily from west.
Roger, Sheridan, can you shift your
Fuck, I
coverage
can't
to
see
the
shit.
west a bit too?
There's a light on the ground, but I don't think it's attached to anyone.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
the fuck is that?
Switching our coverage to the west. All right.
Dead
Blue
body.
team wants us to switch our coverage to the west.
Oh, suppression.
West.
Where's that?
I see it. Contact 307.
307.
307.
Just let red team deal with it. We're covered.
Yeah. Should we close up this trench?
Northwest firing illumination. All right.
Hey, Copop, I want you to load
New trenches. Blue, move up to west. Find good firing positions. Start digging another triangle trench there. Red's gonna cover you.
Hey, Sam.
Everybody.
Blue moving west.
Yes.
Blue's gonna move up to the west. Dig a new triangle trench. Red's gonna cover them.
Are those friendlies to our... Yeah, those are friendlies. Okay. Over that direction.
Okay, let's find a good spot.
Chill out.
Fully open to suggestions here.
What's somebody's like close. 230.
Bearing.
230. Southwest.
Engaging 230.
Ow, friendly fire. Ow, I'm fucked.
Yep.
Fuck.
Medic on
Oh,
cataphrenic.
it's alright. Light damage.
That's light damage. Okay. You guys
Just,
still.
help me. Just get my leg, my right leg.
Okay, I'll get your right leg.
Okay.
Go on.
My right, not the menus.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. What's that? over there?
Enemies 257.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm gonna give you 250 of blood later.
What was that topic? Oh shit. Okay.
Reload angle getting suppressed hard.
Enemy southwest.
Yes, nice one with the enemy. Just press it. Even if you can't see very well.
Reloading.
Hit.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm not.
Is one close?
Herman, I need ammo desperately. Put it in my backpack.
Where's Tantra?
I'm over here.
I'm to your left.
Alright, I'm gonna start digging a trench right here.
Good shit,
Oh, you're not
Awesome.
too bad.
Alright, Lily,
I'll help you.
I'm gonna take those air burst off you.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
There we go.
Use the strobe menu to open my backpack. There you go.
One more
Well, who the
bandage
fuck is
and
that?
then-
220, 224, 224.
Yeah, that's an enemy. That's an
24
enemy.
moving right. I see him.
Damn it.
He's down.
Please do. Okay, that's fine.
And another? Or is that friendly? No, it's not.
Sheraton, we've moved our defensive line
Another guy
southwest.
on the body you just shot. Another guy on the body you just shot.
Yeah, he moved right. 256.
There's another guy lying by the body you just killed.
Moving right.
Two
contact, 265.
265, 2 contacts.
Tatra, do you still have flares?
I do. Let me shoot one.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not really helping.
Patra's getting morphine, don't give her any more.
Thank you. Flare out.
Lily, could you help Cataphract with the trench?
Sure.
I finished it.
Okay.
Thank you, Cataphract.
It's
Leave me alone.
I was searching for those 2 contacts.
Let's make
Yeah,
it
I think
into
they're both down.
Alright,
Cool.
let's get another trench over here.
Crispy.
Yeah.
Crispy, I've only got one more
I'll start this one.
left.
I'm behind you, Touch.
Alright, my backpack should be open. Go ahead, put it in.
Wait a minute. Yeah, this is a partially dug
Sheraton,
trench.
a machine gunner is running low on ammo.
I can't fit anymore in G.
Oh, I thought I. Oh, here. Try now.
Where's that fire coming from?
Okay. There you go.
My bad on that. Thank you.
Cover me.
Okay, I'm looking. Got nothing just yet.
I got movement 259.
259. Movement 259.
Distance?
Always be sticking to the fire team.
I don't know.
I see it.
Vague distance?
He's dead.
Yeah. By the tree, 260.
Distance,
We can get to that
somewhere
PTR we're
between
holding.
here and Ohio. Let me just fucking pull out my laser rangefinder from my eyes.
I suppose saying by
I
the
just
tree
wanted
is
to
very
close medium
helpful.
far, you fucking...
Let me get out a slide rule.
Contact 278.
278?
Contact.
I got him.
Nice.
I'm hit.
I'm obscured.
I'm okay.
Okay is a strong way to put it.
Oh, this guy got hit. Alright. Yeah, split wouldn't hurt.
How are we doing for ammo, folks? You got enough room for a rocket
machine
streamer?
guns,
Yeah.
not doing too hot.
Yeah.
I'm green.
I'm just gonna see if people can carry my RPGs.
Oh, I'm sure I have 5 kilos
I'm gonna
weight.
get you to carry my
Free.
outbursts for me.
Someone take over digging this trench for me.
Yeah, I'm digging.
So aim my backpack?
Yeah, I just gave you my RPGs because I'm
Cool.
probably gonna go try and get some energy ammo.
Cool.
Kilmer, I can roughly remember where the BTR is. If you can go back and get it.
Contact 160. People are firing on it.
Contact 160.
People are already firing.
If you can, that would be super.
Take a buddy with me.
Nice shot.
Alright, take
Herman, go with Cataphract. Pick up ammo.
Right, Herman?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Take him.
I need this, I'm sure.
This is Cheriton. Take contact from the south.
Who grunted?
One of our blue team members and our assistant machine gunner are heading back to the BTR to pick up more machine
Tasha, you need blood.
machine gunner.
Yeah, I know.
I see there's still one moving. Contact 167.
Contact 167, one left.
He's on his belly.
The exact location of their BTR, so they bring it up here so that we can, number one, use it as machine gun.
Where is that fucker? Where did my flare go?
Behind the tree now.
I've only got
Oh, goodness.
Alright. I'm gonna take this opportunity to run AMCAS. Squad, prepare for AMCAS.
Prepare for AMCAS.
Crispy, or fuck, Crispy, AMCAS.
Crispy is orange green.
Okay. Flame Man, AMCAS.
ammo red, everything else green.
Alright. Tatra, AMCAS.
All yellow.
Alright. Lily, AMCAS.
Nice shot.
Lily
nice
Amcas is
shot.
double green.
Alright. D-Man, AMCAS.
Ammo yellow, AT green.
Alright, perfect timing. We're falling back to the rally point.
Awesome, good.
Julio.
Alright.
There you are, Crispy.
Hi.
Open up that backpack of yours.
Oh, hang on. Let me just move that ammo so you can fit more in there.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There's more on me.
What the fuck?
We are taking
Crispy's down, Crispy's down.
Crispy's down.
Ding.
Staggered columns. I'm here.
Crispy is down over here.
Shit. God damn it. We gotta leave. He's gonna die.
Fuck.
Shit. Go.
Come on.
We have to go. Let's go.
Run away!
No, we have to leave.
Oh!
Jesus!
Rufus just got
run,
a direct.
Just run! Keep going!
Still up. Talk to me.
I'm good.
Oh my god, we have couch.
We've got some of our members.
Yeah, we're all red. There wasn't much we could do.
Where is everyone?
Fire
Hi.
105!
Yeah, sure.
We're all dead.
Counterfacts.
Come on, let's go.
We're east of you.
We'll be dead if we don't move.
Help me. Kilmer needs help.
Fuck, where's
really
Nolan?
very
bad. Stabilize him, just stabilize him so we can get him out.
Itra, this guy's dead. This
Tatra's
guy's dead.
down.
Medically dead.
Tatra's down. Needs support.
He's dead.
He died
Yeah,
after I
people
got
on
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trying to bandage, but I don't
Okay.
think this is gonna work.
Yeah. Should stop moving
There's too
Tatra
many
maybe.
wounds here.
I'm just gonna stop moving Tatra. Oh. No, Tatra's gonna die. No, that's it.
There's
I'm
too
sorry.
many wounds.
If they're not
Keep falling back to the rally point. Keep falling back to the rally point.
Bearing's the rally point.
South.
South, thanks.
Oh god, everyone just died.
I'm behind you, Jimin.
Still alive? Good, man. You're still alive. I just saw my squad leader and the team leader take a shell to the face.
Alright, direct east, right here. It's just me and a couple other dudes. We're moving to the rally point from the west clearing.
Veda's left us.
It was our colonial.
Come here. Hey, friendly to yourself. Hey, enemies right
No
here,
friendly.
into our north. The enemies to our north.
And it's
Got one.
Those are all enemies across the fucking road.
Oh god. And medic, can you give me bandage?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm coming.
Med engine. I'm giving you a book.
Thanks.
Anyone seen him on contact?
No, I think it's good.
No, I think y'all got him. Good job, good
Man,
job.
where's the rest of Jonathan? They're all dead?
Team leader went down. I think I'm not sure where Casfract is.
Yeah, this is chair.
Yeah, this is what's left. That's what's a blue.
Alright, well, for now, listen to what Vetter has to say. Fucking, Citra and fucking Sorip will be in my team for right now.
Alright. Do you want to join up on
Just,
you?
no,
just stay-
no,
stay
not good. Hey, come over here, to the car.
I'm gonna steal some shit from these guys.
Yep. Yeah, rearm, yeah, fucking get it some shit. This is the time.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Contact close.
Fuck,
Motherfucker!
Citra's down.
Everyone okay?
Citra's down.
Can I help stabilize?
Yeah, fucking help me up first. Oh, fucking northwest.
What? Is that not us?
He's dead, he's dead.
Frag out.
Where's the contact?
Brofist is down.
Frag's out, move.
Northwest, north of the road.
What are you firing at?
I need someone here on Brofist.
Shit, wrong. Oh,
Samazari.
He's fine, I just need a medic here.
Accidentally pinged Zeus.
I think we may have surpassed 25% casualties.
Perhaps.
You don't say.
So
Can you
is
plot on the right arm?
normal how these operations go down?
No, it's not.
No, we got severely fucked this time.
This was a very bizarre up.
Yeah, very bizarre. Holy shit.
Putting blood into Mazari.
Guess not have no pulse.
He's dead. No, he's still alive.
Still alive,
Putting
just no
blood
pulse.
into his right arm now.
Are you doing CPR?
Not
I'm
yet.
going
We need to wait for blood.
No, you don't need to wait for blood. You can
Pretty
do it
sure
too.
you do.
CPR, I think, resets the timer. At least
Yeah,
that's what I
so he
was
doesn't
told.
die now.
But the timer is very long.
This is Boris, team lead. My SL is dead. I think there's like 3 people in my squad. We got some stragglers from Cheriton. We're at the regroup point.
He's on lost a large amount. Checking his pulse. He has a strong heart rate. Alright, I'm gonna pick him up. We should probably get the fuck out of here.
Amen.
The only place I can think of to go is south, so... How does that sound to you two?
1 second, 1 second.
Yeah.
No, stand by. I'm gonna stand by. I'm gonna talk to the platoon. Platoon, this is Boris. We are at the rally point. What's the objective?
I really want to run away now.
Take up platoon. This is Boris. We are at the rally point. What's our objective? We're out of range. God damn it. Guys, stay here.
Just trying to investigate.
Wait, the chief isn't dead yet. He's still alive.
In right frequency.
I am on the right thing, and I have short range. They're all dead.
Hey, what's
They're all
that? Hey, we
fighting.
got I think it's enemies moving 236. But please ID them. I'm not sure. They're in the tree line past the clearing. No, we're moving left.
Yep, those are corners.
Oh, and there's one in the clearing moving towards us.
That's friendly. It's friendly.
That
It's friendly.
is...
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. I don't know.
Not
Maybe
friendly.
not.
That is not a friend.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Do not shoot.
Yeah, and now 210 on the tree line past the clearing.
I see him. Do not shoot. Let him pass. We've got a lot of them. Oh, we're so fucked, guys. Oh my god.
I'm putting a not morphine, epi in. Why can I not throw an epi into you?
It's another medic.
Astra had enemy uniform, or?
Oh, of course not.
I need more blood.
Abracadabra, I summon Brofist to wake up.
Did we treat Brofist? We did.
Yes.
Oh, goodness!
Shoot, start shooting.
Yeah, he's dead. They
He's
know
still
where we
dead.
are now.
He's getting up. He's in.
Contact south, 198.
Welcome. Hey, Vetter, if I ever go down, I give you permission to take my long-range radio.
Now.
Got hit.
Contact west, northwest.
I've been hit.
Get the
Just go
fuck out of
from-
here, man. We're
go
so
from-
stuck in this island.
I robbed a splint from the what's it called, so I can split myself.
It's not robbing. It's communism.
Clear the back
Arthur.
left, G-man. Clear the back left.
1 second.
Yeah, I know. I'm still watching. I'm watching.
Where are you, Gene?
No, wait. Yep.
There you go. You're clear. You're
Way
clear.
back left.
You're clear.
Clear.
On the way. I'm questioning the capabilities of these airburst shots.
They're really good. That's all I did.
Oh wait, no, you're not awake. Sobra is still on loss of a lot of blood, but he's still got the blood going into him. Heart rate is
Ta-da, just
normal.
like you.
So apparently our goal is to go to the patrol base. Okay.
The outpost, right?
Yeah.
To
It's
the-
fucking
to the,
hardcore.
If we can
Yeah,
steal,
I know
we
it
might be
is.
able to salvage this mission. I mean, we did
You-
do a
you
lot of
can.
damage.
Yeah,
We just
yeah.
suffered a lot in
So,
turn.
hey, put Sorab in the fucking truck, and I'm gonna drive us into the other fucking tree line towards
Fuck
the
yeah.
patrol base.
These
Let's
don't have
fucking go
any
for it.
wheels.
Oh, never mind. So pick Sorab up, and follow me.
Do you want me to take
when
it?
you're ready.
Alrighty, let's go, Subrap. We're going on a trip
Alright.
on my back.
I'll be behind you.
Is everyone
Just-
ready?
In case to take contact.
And ready?
Alright, let's go.
Jeez, why does this
Also,
feel
I
like a
heard
movie?
I heard your conversation. Oh, stand up.
Is he talking on the
This is
radio to
Boris.
us?
No, I'm talking to you. Okay. So, essentially, whenever you're doing CPR, just always give them CPR, and shit like that when they're unconscious, especially if you're not a medic.
Alright, noted.
This definitely feels like some movies, like a unit decides to go on a mission,
Yeah.
gets butchered, has after a hard-ass fight.
You know what's funny is even if we did it correctly, and like not got caught or anything like that, we still would have been fucked. Which I don't mind. I actually enjoyed it. It's fun.
I got kills
I
for
like
once. I never get kills.
One thing I will say, one thing I will do next time we do something like that, I'll probably split the squad up into 3 sections so we have people watching northwest, east, or southwest, east, or you know, like 3 cardinal directions.
If we hadn't fucked up, it would not be necessary.
True.
Like driving off our own fucking line was the icing on the cake.
Yeah, that was the pinnacle of autism. I know.
Oh my god.
Let's stay along these trees.
So
So they can...
I cast the Abracadabra Awaken.
I wish that would work.
I mean, it kind of did. It was a little bit delayed on me. Alright, here, put Mirza down real quick. Do some CPR. And check their status real quick. Rest of us full security.
He's on a lost a lot of blood. I have no more blood to give him.
I have more blood. I stole some from the truck.
Nice.
This as long as you get them down to lost some blood, and they have a strong pulse. They can every I forgot how long it is. Every minute, I think there's a 15% chance that they get woken back up.
Alright, bro, we need to go over this hill to the south.
He still has a heart rate.
Say again, Avetter?
Is our objective not to the south, our objective?
Yeah, it is. I just wanted to get us into a somewhat safer spot, I guess. Even though this isn't really much safer. Just,
Well, it is much safer.
it's away from the road. Yeah. All right, pick them back up, and we're gonna go towards the east, southeast again.
I sense an ambush coming.
Once more.
Not for us. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're fine.
I still
Oh yeah, by the way, welcome back, Lily. I hope you enjoyed your time away.
I did, thank you.
Operation.
Yep.
Such a festive love.
It was lovely.
This is nice. This is a nice welcome into an army.
Alright, follow me. Roger, what's remaining of Boris copies all. We have Lily with us as well.
So I'm surprised I managed to get through most of that engagement while only getting knocked out once. Through a lucky
Helicopter,
shot to my
helicopter.
face.
Yep. Hold here.
Right, so many right in front of us as well.
No, fine.
These guys
Just-
look like they're looking around for us.
Yeah.
They're hovering around the base,
Oh,
I
there we
think.
go.
So, welcome
thanks
back.
for
Alright, hey, let's kind of pull back into the tree line. real
Back
quick.
into the tree line, come on.
Just like this in these front ones, real quick. Alright, hey, so I'm gonna go scout the hill real quick. I have a periscope. Alright.
Jump to come with?
So, no,
I'm
that's
getting
what I'm
you
gonna tell
one
you.
of
If I
those.
get shot, don't come for me. Vetter's in charge.
Radio?
I have radio. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, but the long
Okay,
range.
guys. Everyone, give me $50 right now. Go. Where's the money?
Hey.
I have
an advantage.
fucking-
That's
I have
close enough.
fucking
Oh
machine
my
gun,
God.
please.
Oh boy, that sounds bad. Oh. It's totally funny firing.
Oh, they're shooting at him. Yep, you can see him.
Rip. Wiggle,
Hold fire.
wiggle, wiggle.
Hold fire, friendly fire, hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire.
Hold fire.
Hey, they're to our west.
Wiggle,
they're to our west,
wiggle,
they're to our
wiggle,
west.
wiggle.
Shoot at him. Shoot at him.
They're not enemies. They're not friendlies. They're friendlies.
Those don't look like friendly.
Yeah, they're shooting at me. They literally shot at me. Also, there's a spag right up there next to them.
Reloading.
Hey, whoever has that fucking heat, the heat loaded, there's a spag up to the fucking southwest, up on the hill if you can see it.
Southwest, taking a look.
219 on the ridgeline.
219.
We've got more
I see
contacts.
it.
I'm gonna blind fire.
200 meters on the way.
Ow! Okay, the overpressure hits me.
No, it wasn't the overpressure. Somebody shot you.
Ah, okay.
I saw the tracer hit you.
Cool.
It hit me too. It spazzed out.
Alright, good. Good job, good job. This is the remnants of Boris, reporting to all the spag overlooking the fucking, the patrol base is knocked out. Be advised though, there are enemy infantry, going, from the north.
I'm gonna morphine myself.
Oh, fuck.
Behind a tree.
I should have stolen extra morphine.
Nah, you're good. Morphine's only a crutch.
Exactly. I want a crutch now and again.
Living through disasters makes the mission so much cooler.
Hey, for anyone who has the M45, how much ammo does everyone have?
I have 7 mags. I stole
I got
some
7 mags.
I got 6.
7.
I need to repack.
Alright, yeah, when you start to get like
Still taking
low,
fire.
tell me. I have 18, yeah, 229 by the rocks.
That bitch.
More coming west.
Yep, direct west.
What is that? It's beautiful.
Looks like flares.
What is what? Oh, it's a tripwire flare.
What does that mean?
It means so there's a trip mine that has flares attached to it.
Oh,
so
that's
it tells
ours.
people where you are. No, those are enemies.
We put down one of those, I think.
No, I don't think we did because that's.
I was with Thatcher. We planted a couple.
Well, that's not where we came from.
Yeah, mind you. Okay. Oh, they're close.
Yeah, you fucking see him. Yep.
Why did that close?
I think we got probably all
Yeah.
So, what are we doing?
Kind of
trying to-
holding here till they assault the.
I think they're already assaulting it. Maybe they have a
Yeah. All right. Hey, fucking everyone, call him on my punk ass.
Call him on Brofist.
Call him on Burford's punk ass.
Oh, watch out, bad frag. My bad.
Down, down. Oh.
Does anyone get hurt? That's my bad. Fucking, I was fucking trying to hit, fucking F, but.
What's in front of us? South.
Let's go.
The base. Yeah, it's the patrol. Oh yeah.
All right,
it's
okay.
The base.
Calm up.
Hey, Roger. Brofist with about 5 other people are direct north of the patrol base, coming from the hill. We see you.
Before we get engaged.
Kilo to the left. It's ignoring us for now.
Alright, hey, we're gonna go to the southeast and provide. Oh, there's a guy rocks to the southeast. Are those friendlies?
I think so.
Maybe just return fire for now.
Yes, yeah, those look like friendlies. Let's go meet up with them.
What the shit? What, Due west.
Yeah. Return fire. Wait, it's the heli.
Oh, it's a heli. Oh no. Reloading.
Damn.
Good luck, guys.
Good shot. Oh, I think we hit its tail rudder.
mag dumping on that fucker.
Hey, save your ammo. I know you only have a few mags, so don't. Alright, hey, on me. Okay, we're gonna go to these friendlies here by these rocks. Roger, Borzinosh. Don't run, save your stamina. In case we have to run back to the base.
Hey, hold. I need to bandage.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, see, hear that whistling? That's for the tripwire flare.
I'm coming now.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Helo's coming back.
I think those are enemies due to them having a Brent.
Taking fire from the helo. Oh, get.
Oh, Ella, fuck. Ooh, that broke my leg.
Jaha.
Don't worry, I have my own splint, so don't waste yours.
I'll stay here.
Just lay down. The grass will cover you. Just.
I'm gonna try repack if I can.
Yeah, do that. Repack all your fucking magazines and
It's
tell me how
30
many you have
seconds.
afterwards.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're good.
Finish
You're good.
it, but. Oh yes, light step. Come on. That's how many
Very
friendlies are
slow.
there. Because look, they're just absolutely demolishing the helo.
Alright, you ready? Let's go.
Okay, I'll stop now. Cool.
Man, fuck these healers, bro.
I got hit in the head. I need blood as well.
Alright, hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see the fucking trees to our fucking east. We're just gonna run and hide in those, alright?
Not yet. We aren't.
Yeah, no, yes we are. Fuck your head. Hey,
Hey.
better. We're gonna go to the trees here to the northeast, so we don't get hit by the helicopter.
That boy has a disco. Why ain't he lighting it up?
Oh, that's friendly. It's friendly. Hey, friendly.
Friendly. We're friendly to your north.
You just line up with the fucking disco truck and fucking lay with them.
Anyone a medic? Actually, no. We can get blood,
No.
right?
Yeah, anyone can get blood.
Does someone have blood?
Yeah, I have plenty. I'll give you some when I'm done with my head.
Cool, thanks. Do you want help with your head?
No, I really don't. No, I have to fix. No, I'm good. Hold on, stay there. Don't move.
Healer's coming.
It's not gonna see us. Don't worry. I think it's enters.
Yeah.
I heard that.
You get what you need?
All right, let's go up to the. Yep, let's go.
Oh my god, friends.
Just some more friendly
Broncos, the
position.
rest of the platoon is to the south.
Yep,
over there.
in the over there. All right. Fucking. What the
Damn.
fuck?
Misfire.
Boy, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm just kidding. All right, hey, fucking my band of misfits follow me. We're gonna go catch up to
Cool.
the platoon.
Give us a cringy YouTuber name.
Oh fuck.
Hey, look, more tripwires.
Tripwires?
Just run them over. I really don't give a fuck.
Oh, the flares.
Mines.
Made out.
Don't stay there, Timo. Stay
Oof.
Stay there.
Mine? More than a mine?
I don't. Yeah, I know. We're fine.
Keep running, let's go. We're out of fucking minefield.
We're fine. I was trying to get a cool
Yo, they drove
picture.
off.
I knew they were
The
there.
assholes drove off.
Sorry, which barrack?
The
No, I
Chinese
knew they were
drove
there.
away.
Well, guys, this is
Still
our
truck.
base now.
Did we take any prisoners?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, let's go. Let's go see if the truck's good. We'll take it.
Well, at least we got something out of this mission. That didn't result in platoon wipe.
What the fuck?
Ooh, more tripwires. Let's go.
Fireworks, free fireworks.
Yeah, follow me. I'll be your one use
discolored
line detector.
patches. You can see them on the surface.
I think the Vic died from that bomb strike.
Yay, there we go. Yeah, you know how expensive those things are over here?
I'm just taking pictures of oh, hey. Hey, we got a prisoner we can take. Let's go.
Hey! Do you reckon they're alive?
They look very dead.
No, there's a dude right here.
We're not gonna extract in time, so we're gonna get a penalty for not extracting.
That's fine. It's
Fuck.
fine. Well, if we get these, it's fine.
Oh boy. Is that a fucking Nick?
We
Well,
just fucking survived that by a miracle. Hi, Mirza.
Hey, Bing! Oh my god, all the flares! That's beautiful!
Oh, that is beautiful. We should probably go, because my fuel tank is fucked.
Go, 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 go. Leave the go, go, go.
Run.
A motorcycle got slightly damaged by a fucking...
Also, thank you.
Damn, we're just like the Rangers, the last ones to leave on foot. And Black Hawk down.
And behind you, I'm just a bit split off.
We're going on a trip with our favorite rocket launcher. Blowing up Imperial
where are we going?
I don't know how to call these Empire folk. Imperials. I've been calling them colonials this entire time. Because they're colonial infantry regiments that we're facing. So I just call them colonials. But every time I do that, however, it doesn't seem like anyone knows what the hell I'm saying.
I remain oblivious to any and all
Well,
things.
but the infantry regiments we're facing are referred to as the colonial infantry if you look down the map. So I just call them colonials. It seemed fitting.
Hmm.
Where are we going?
You think? Well, you think
Any
we'll
idea?
get what? Oh, we're just heading south, trying to rejoin our lines. We're those last little troopers that, after a dangerous mission, got separated from the unit and now trying to regroup with the others. Come on, there's like 100 movies about this. Except we have no plot armor and high explosives.
Okay, where are we? We are going south from the patrol outpost, right?
Yes, we are. This is the road that's following south, so we'll be heading up to Walda shortly.
Roger.
You might want to go around it through the forest, though, so we don't run into any garrison members. Yep, there it is. Let's go over here. I really don't want to find out if there are any colonials running around there.
Why exactly we are going south? I mean,
To try and dodge the garrison.
no, I mean, are we going back to the starting position?
We're going back to our lines. That's our objective. Survive.
What are we gonna do after this town? I mean,
We're just
okay,
gonna
the
get
bean
this
marked
south.
it.
Eventually, we'll regain our lines. Then we'll try to regroup. back
There's a
in.
marking by bean. Let's go there.
So, where are you from, Lily?
Oh, that's a heli.
I'm from the UK, London, I suppose. Yourself?
America, Illinois.
Yo, G-Man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think we should head to the marker by Bean,
Marker by.
south of Walada, on the southeastern road, near the bridge.
You
I
mean
think
that
that's
black
not a bridge.
That
Yep.
random black marker?
Yep.
I don't even know what that actually signifies. It doesn't have anything for it.
I mean, being marked it, I mean, it's the only thing we got.
I mean, I've been just trying to follow along this road and through the forest until we regroup.
Oh, Index. Okay.
Okay.
Victory!
We lived!
Survival is victory!
I haven't seen my squad in the whole up.
We
Did we win?
I got 3 kills.
Second neutral
God.
failure.
Oh my god, nice
What
amount
a
of kills.
fucking nightmare.
I actually didn't fucking record it. Damn it.
Oh my god.
It's not bad for me.
I recorded a bunch,
Mission.
it's alright, don't worry.
You know,
Given the
I was
parameters of
waiting
that
for
mission, I
myself
don't
to get
think it went too
respawned for
bad.
half an hour.
It didn't go too bad.
It was
horrible.
too
Not
bad.
too bad.
Let's
No.
split
Oh my
up into
God.
our platoon debrief, squad debriefs first, and then we'll come back and do the platoon debrief.
For the new
Thinking
people,
some-
go to your designated squads debriefing room down in the TeamSpeak.
Can I get moved to Boris because my fucking thing's fucked up right now?
Survivors
That's
from
character.
the initial
Yeah,
engagement.
you were.
Fucking Brofist.
That's right.
I
fucking
love
Lily.
Brofist
We're
so much.
fucking Chad. We're the
That was-
Chad pair Lily.
Beautiful.
Alright, wow.
I had a really fun time. I know you guys didn't, but that was awesome.
No, I had a
I had
great
a fun
time.
time.
I
I
had a
was just
hoot.
confused for the entire thing.
That was one hit.
And I also got a bunch of kills as well, which doesn't happen because my life depended on it.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to think if we could have done better. So, alright, I don't think we fucked up much as a squad.
I think the failure comes from command level, no?
I mean,
All of the
certain people, like, say what you will about my getting lost, I do tend to look at the compass. So, you know, there's that.
No, I'm also her planned the motorized infiltration.
Yeah, that was well. It's rough because we have such of an area to cover. I think we're good. I hate to call people out, but Flameman, can I ask you to go back to just like the medical portion of orientation? Because like this isn't the first time I've noticed some issues with when to properly use epi. Like either you give it to people when they've lost a lot of blood or they're ready to get epi and you don't give it to them. And that kind of like fucks the squad. So unless you're really like confident that you can drill that in, I think like it might be worth it to just go back to orientation. Just do like don't do the whole fucking thing. Just pop in for medical, like blood levels and shit. Because I think somehow something got lost. So I don't know, but apart from that, it was good. We were a little wacky about trench digging today. I had to kind of micromanage that. That wasn't super fun.
Would you mind if I
It's
ask
kind of
where?
hard to see.
What was the issue? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue was either.
I think it might have been like one time, but when we were digging triangle trenches, just like I would be trying to get a foxhole going, and someone would put instead of and we get like 2 of the 3 big trenches right, and then someone would put the third one somewhere wacky.
I think I might remember that. I remember you complaining about it, but I was confused at the time about who it was about, I guess.
Yeah. Generally, apart from that, we were very good at calling out contacts. Crispy was a fucking monster on the machine gun. Assistant machine gun was very good. G-Man, you were a little separated from your fire team and the squad a little bit. That's just kind of something like that just happens. I understand. It's a sort of like, that kind of sticking to your squad is sort of a cadence that you get used to, but just be aware of that just like if you like if someone in your team is not within like 5 meters of you, like something's up. I think there was a period where we were all in defensive positions and you were just like 15, 20 meters away looking at a totally opposite direction with your RPG-7 out, and I didn't know what you were doing with it.
Was that when we were moving out? We were just moving out after that. Oh, that was because I told him to get his RPG out with an airburst. But as soon as I said cancel that,
hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
My God.
Len, you have a lot of hot mic.
Sorry.
That's all right. Sound like you're in a maintenance depot or something.
No, I have a fan blowing because it's 105 degrees outside.
I do too. Fucking boiling, mate.
Simply play with less clothes on. That's what I do.
Simply don't live in the desert.
Yeah.
Stupid Americans. Could have built Las Vegas anywhere.
But we had to build it in Las Vegas.
Well, there was a bunch of gold there once upon a time, and then they decided, what, we're going to stick around a bit.
There's still plenty of gypsum mines.
And then the gold ran out and they were like, fuck it, we're still here.
The place I live is literally just farming. Fishing. That's all the place
Damn,
here
I
is.
walked away for 1 second to grab a phone call. What are we talking about?
How shitty Vegas is.
Yeah.
In its history.
Yeah.
All right. So I think apart from that, everyone did good. What was the RPG thing about? Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, I told him to get an airburst round ready and to aim it in that direction. And then as soon as you said to move out, I told him to cancel it and he moved out. So he gets a pass on that one.
Okay, I mean, just if you're gonna tell him to move away from the squad, just like tell me or Tatra, because like I had to go out and run and look for him. Just like that information did not go up the chain.
Oh, maybe that was a different situation because we were pretty much like he moved with us as soon as I said let's go.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that was the same situation.
All right. But apart from that, I think we did pretty good. Tatra?
I think we did great. I had some performance issues when, they were most inconvenient, but, I had really good people on blue team. So, the teamwork made the dream work.
And we had fun.
And we had fun.
It wasn't boring.
I think I gained about 500 meters of altitude when the mortar hit me. It's fun.
I was just running for my life, and I was just.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a mortar almost directly landed on me.
Yeah, I watched one hit me, not like missed to the right of me. I tried to stop safe. Poor Tatra. Gave up on
And
that
then
idea quick.
During that assault, like on that base, I was just firing, and I just got domed like in the chest and the head. I just had like large like wounds.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, but I think in conclusion, all of the main fuck ups of the of that op was not us. So congratulations. I guess.
We're not
Congratulations.
responsible.
Yeah.
Exactly. The congressional inquest will clear our names.
I want to know who drove over their own mine, though. That was amazing.
That was
I think
I
that was
think
the
it might have been
CSE truck.
asset.
I
Yeah,
can't wait.
poor assets. They had so much shit and they got to do nothing with it.
Mhm.
Also, just like I think we just need to start bringing aircraft now, because every time we don't bring aircraft, the hellies fuck us.
I would have hate to. I would hate to fight those Hueys with the MiG-15 though. Having flown that MiG-15.
I mean, whatever. We need something. Just like bring the
Yeah.
fucking gunship.
Honestly.
Alright.
Swear we got a heli pilot.
Yeah, it's not like we had strailers or anything in the back of the trucks.
Did we lose the ZU-23? Is that why we were doing so shit when the helicopters
Yeah, I
turned
think
up?
they drove over the
Yeah.
mines.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing that drove over the our own mines before like the ambushed
damn.
or ambush. I'm not entirely sure what went on.
I mean, and poor Czar.
Zarnubius got stressed the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't know really what else to say. I gotta take this phone call really quick.
All right.
Yeah. Shall we just head back up to the
Could do. Yeah.
meeting room?
Yeah, I mean, as a team lead, I don't have anything, so yeah.
Sorry if I gave anyone too much epinephrine, because I don't know. I feel like I did okay.
I don't think anybody went unconscious from too much epi, so.
No, it's
That's
really,
good.
really hard to overdose someone in
I know I'm being facetious.
Should we move now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be the first to
3,
go.
2, 1.
Yeet.
I thought the counting would work. I really did. Okay, there you go.
Well, including all the Sunday ops and also the 2 Saturday ops I've done. This is the first op I've actually died.
Happens.
I died a lot. I think I died like 3 times this
How'd
op.
you die? Yeah, go on. How'd you die?
Mortars and it's
Yeah.
bleeding out.
I got blown up multiple times.
Yeah, we caught a mortar with a thief trying to retreat.
Pretty much got directly hit by a mortar round.
Yeah, it's the nature of like random sporadic mortar fire. If there's like a huge radius, there's a small chance that it hits directly on you, but if it does, well, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do about it.
So, who the fuck drove the truck onto a landmine?
I'm thinking.
gamer.
I
Yeah.
don't remember the name. But I'm thinking
We
it's
need
whoever
someone
was
to put
on
in
the
the cross.
SPG. Which 2 people were on the SPG?
We're staking up someone.
Should I
Night
check my
Shadow was
recording?
on
I'm
the-
gonna
yeah,
check my recording.
Shadowfire was on an SPG.
Let's clear
calm
comms,
down.
please.
Squad,
So,
quiet down.
Clear comms. So, a couple of things first. FPS.
Worse than normal.
Worse
than normal.
I was
It
decent.
alright.
Fine for me.
It was alright until we hit the ambush
The
point.
ambush,
Definitely
yeah.
dropped that down.
There
Yeah,
was
I
quite
usually get around 30. I was getting like 10, 15 this up.
right. Yeah, that's not acceptable. There was quite a lot of enemy units, but I didn't expect it to drop that low because there wasn't that many objects on the map. Do people enjoy that one, despite it going totally
Yes.
off the rails?
It was still fun, yeah. It was a lot of like
Yes.
me alone behind enemy lines trying to fight my way towards where I thought friendlies were.
So we did capture someone from the patrol base. Zero dove into Zero threw smoke grenades into one of the pits and then dove in and arrested people because they couldn't see him from a meter away. So
God, yeah, we basically suicide rushed it. I watched Sheridan stream over a minefield and all fucking die.
I
Yeah.
attempted to do that, but I was killed because I drove a motorbike into the perimeter of their base. and was
So-
running around
Is
throwing
that what
frags
that
and
was? That was a
bunkers.
minefield?
A couple of people may have
Yes.
noticed the minefields because they are
Yep.
blindingly, fantastically, amazingly obvious flashing lights and everything. So
They're beautiful.
That's what the neon lights were.
I
Oh,
started
no,
calling
though-
out those flare mines. Were like, it's a full-on minefield. It's not just flares. Watch where you step, and then Uncle got blown up.
there was a
I thought it was a
perimeter of flares around the patrol base and some points of the front line where I expected you might try and infiltrate from. Along with a few scattered mines around the front line and the patrol base. So we got lucky not to drive into the mines on the way through the front line. I'm surprised we took the vehicles. It would have been much faster if we'd run because of the jungle. But I'm actually really kind of surprised that we did as well as we did. Like,
Are you saying we did well?
Somehow.
I'm not saying we did well. I'm saying that despite the odds, we won somehow.
So,
I don't
quick question:
understand.
Did we lose the secondary on casualties or time?
Both.
Ah, nice. Okay.
We were slow and dead.
Yes, this is fair.
I don't understand. The one, like, the main thing about the mission is I don't understand why we blew the Roland up. Because you shot the Roland, I set the alarm off at the base, and I selected every single unit on the front line and clicked on top of you. So, because, like, we shouldn't, like, you can't ambush things while you're sitting on a giant column of burning smoke and shooting RPGs at things. So, like, a tiny bit of restraint would have made that so much easier.
I mean,
It was compounding issues.
what I thought was going to happen was
Then
as soon as the ambush initiated, the SPAG would be
Well, there was no
Zeus controlled
ambush.
and turn around and start blasting us in the face with 57mm high explosive rounds.
We were lucky to fucking survive because we blew up the fucking vehicle and everything surrounded us. We got ambushed.
If there's been a single suicide mission that we've done, it was probably this one. I have to say.
I'm very surprised it went as well as it did, despite the fact that it was horrific to watch and painful from my perspective.
I had a good time.
I think the only thing I'd say, the positions that we're digging, I think we need to maybe look at digging wider spaced fire team pits, because if those, like, the entire platoon was in one entrenchment today, and if it had been hit by a grenade or a mortar shell or an APC or something, it would have been absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, don't steal my efforts. Go get your own.
I set my entrenchment a ways away, and I got shot in the ass by Newman.
Yeah, try and...
He's like, quit running around. Like, bro, this is my entrenchment. I haven't moved.
Maybe divide into groups of 2 or 3 for these kind of voxels, because if we have like 20 people in one earthworks, yeah, I don't see it going well. One day, we'll get platoon wiped by something.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Potentially,
I mean
yes,
that's
but it was
literally
also-
what happened.
I do think our run...
I was yelling at the squad leaders to push their people out and dig fortifications, but it seemed like that just didn't really materialize because we were under a shit ton of fire. at that
Cheriton
point.
did. Cheriton pushed out like 25 meters and had their own thing.
Other thing about ambush is if we're sitting on the road with vehicles, it's not really an ambush. We're just kind of waiting to make contact, I suppose.
We were off the road, weren't we?
I mean, not everything was. There was quite a lot of stuff just sitting on the road. Like if I'd driven a Jeep or something through to check the route was clear, then we would have seen everyone.
At the end, we got kind of close where the ZSU exploded.
Yeah,
but I do think our one saving grace setup, and the thing that actually allowed us to somehow fucking win, was we coalesced pretty well into that one area, and that made like a little dirt super fortress.
Yeah,
that we held in.
fell back into it. Like if that was hit by something big, it would have been devastating. But because
Yeah.
it wasn't, because I think a couple of enemies got into it, but apart from that, like at some points you were shoulder to shoulder with the enemy. It was pretty ridiculous. But because they didn't get a grenade in there or anything, we did it. We made it. So.
Thing they didn't have rifle grenades. Fuck.
Yeah. Did anyone take the rifle grenade kits today?
I was doing the RPG guy, but I swapped out my M45 for the rifle because I wanted something that had a bit more stopping power and longer range, so I wouldn't need to get close with an RPG.
So the point of the M45s
I
is
do
they've
think
got,
it was an interesting choice to choose suppressed submachine guns for an ambush.
Well, the point of the M45s is they've got a very large magazine capacity and very open sights, so that if you pop up in a jungle and ambush people, you don't have the big brace like around the mass, so you can see your targets and get on them quickly and just spray them down. It's not really meant for skirmishing across a couple of 100 meters of savannah, although they're fairly accurate. Anyway, let's move on and do the platoon debrief. So starting with Zarnubius and platoon element. If you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. Honestly, my brain is kind of fried after that.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, the reason I think my biggest mistake there was not, number one, blowing up the Roland, because frankly, I wasn't sure how it was supposed to play into the plan. I could have seen, what I was afraid of was the platoon getting mass cast after the ambush was initiated, and that thing turning around and doing what Superhind likes to do with the M163 and just spraying us in the back of the head with 57 millimeter high explosive shells. But I probably should have done a better job, or probably should have come up with some kind of reinforcement route, even though like there wasn't an obvious route for the reinforcements. The only main roads leading to the ambush site or the objective area had tons of enemy placed along them, and the only option other than that was to have the reinforcements follow the path that we took to the objective, which basically would have taken just as long as it took us to get there, only without leaders guiding them. Along with that, I was told by Staines that we probably should have taken or not taken the vehicles and just jogged there. But at the same time, I forget how long it takes an Arma character to jog about a kilometer. I've been
It's
told
5
that
minutes.
it's like, okay, 5 minutes. I've been told that it's like 6. So all told, that would have been like 21 minutes at a minimum, plus however much time it took us to stop and do map checks. So I still think it would have been all included about as much time. I mean, I think the scope of this is a lot for one single mission of having to do a fire base attack and a massive ambush. I think during the Finland campaign, we at least had the benefit of performing that ambush mission and then running right back to the gliders. I feel like this one was way more complex, and also we had an easy insertion for that one too. But
Staines, quick question from your perspective. Would have a helicopter insert be viable, even because I'm wondering if
The self-propelled AA guns have relatively short range. It would have been viable. The front line was only defended by fairly scant riflemen. We could have potentially flown over them, but it would have alerted them. I think it would have been possible to go in via AN2 or helicopter. I didn't expect the motorized. I didn't expect the vehicles at all because of how dense the jungle is on that map. It's just difficult to drive through. I do think we would have possibly got there a lot faster on foot because it is about maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes per kilometer.
Can we please continue with the normal
Yep.
debrief format?
Hey, Artyom.
finished. Yeah.
Ah, damn,
Artyom,
I want to say some.
yeah, I meant platoon lead.
Yeah, I'm done. Artyom, go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Damn.
I don't really have much to say besides everyone got a little bit heated in the middle of things, and beginning was on us for the bit wrong navigation, but yeah, driving a BTR 40 through the jungle was the ideal. Then also, whoever drove on the mines, I understand it happens, it just sucked at that spot, so apologies if anyone shouted too much for that from the whole platoon. Yeah, Artyom had a good time so far. It went just really quick to shit. Boris?
Boris did well. Listened pretty well. Fucking even when we were waiting in the ambush position, no one was even talking, which was surprising. I didn't even tell him to do that, but fucking did great. When we had the pullback, we were pulling back, and pretty much 3/4 of the squad got wiped by a direct hit of an artillery shell. But so me and Vetter and a couple other people made it to the rally point and then started fighting our way back, getting ambushed every so often by the enemy and reviving people quite often actually without a medic on standby. So yeah, everyone did well. Fucking they pulled security. Fucking listened. So that's all I gotta say. Everyone else did a good job too. Sheraton.
I'm pretty happy with Cheriton. Crispy was a monster. On the machine gun. Cataphract was eastbound and down, rolling up and trucking. He was going to do what they say couldn't be done. As always, fearless TL. I feel like everybody was pretty on their shit, and we had a pretty good time. Like I said, when the big platoon dig got done, we pushed out and dug our own fighting positions further south and then southwest. And I think, yeah, if a mortar had come and fallen into the platoon big dig, that would have been bad. And we need to all remember how much Staines loves to punish us for digging Maginot lines.
Hey, I can't laser guide the shells into the trench. They were on like a 300-meter radius dispersion.
I'm just saying what the fuck you've done to me in the past. Like, I don't need, don't fucking gaslight my trauma, you son of a bitch.
Get his ass.
But yeah, I think Cheriton was especially good at reforming defensive lines whenever we needed to move. Yeah, and it was a funny time in the back of the convoy. I'll say that much.
It was fun to hear. I was in the truck in front of y'all. I constantly hear just Kilmer cackling maniacally every time I heard something on radio. So that was a good time.
I am mirthful, and that's scared.
Someone like Alpha Driver got knocked out and he just dies laughing. I'm actually impressed that we drove the truck through the woods mostly without a hitch. I flipped it once at the very end before it exploded, but overall, like the trucks didn't really ever get stuck, which was surprising.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I will say really quickly, just stepping in, I think local forces would have been very good for this mission.
Which ones do they get? What words?
Mass 49s.
Oh yeah, that would have been way better.
Yeah, if anything would have pulled up without the hitch, then local forces would maybe have been better. But for survivability, the trackers were pretty amazing.
Yeah, when we were in the thick of it, we did have the PKMs and everything.
Yeah, that scope PKM is designed for basically the oh fuck button, that if things go wrong, you have a scoped PKM to really tip the balance at longer range.
But the rest of us are all sitting here with fucking suppressed submachine guns. That's suffering.
I really liked the machine guns in this campaign for some reason.
Honestly,
I
it wasn't
feel
so
like
bad.
pea shooters, but they feel amazing for some reason.
Now, I have a hard time planning these ops because it's like, I wish the intent for the insertion could have been put in the briefing, because
Well-
otherwise I have to guess, and I don't know if Stains put enemy positions in a position that would prevent airdropping or helicopter insertion.
So for today's mission, all I had was the very sparse front line. I think it had about 6 small entrenchments across the entire front line, plus a few flares and a couple of patrols going between them. So we could have snuck through it, but we could have easily flown in behind. Apart from there was no other elements apart from the fire base, the frontline entrenchments and patrols, and the reinforcements with the 2 AA guns. So, like, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because I could put in the commander's intent, I could put the insertion plan in, but I feel like that would kind of railroad the mission a bit, and people want to try different things, and the fact that you have this planning phase, I don't want to have to come in there and tell you what to do, because I'd like you to be creative and think of things, because some of the fun missions we've had have been creative problem solving. But at the same time, if I just specify how it's supposed to be done, there is, I'm making the mission, so there's less chance of it going wrong. But at the same time, it is very restrictive.
To be honest, I think it's just also that we were very inexperienced with ambushes. We're doing them like what feels once or twice per campaign. Every
Yeah.
time they turn into a giant mess.
Would we want to do
and the
more
last
of those?
ambush, I'd like to also point out, I kind of said earlier, the last ambush we did during Finland, one where we just inserted in like, it was A and 2s, yeah. We landed in a field, got out, went and carried out the ambush, and then came back and left, and this was vastly more complex than that.
The thing is, we had a restart at that with that mission even. So we did better than with that ambush. We're slowly getting better.
Yeah, we
even if
did.
It's like from abysmal to not so terrible.
We got wiped the first time we did the Finland one again because we triggered it too early and we got surrounded along the low ground, if I remember right. So we seem to have a real problem of setting ambushes off too early, like
by driving to your own lines and stuff.
yeah, and shooting Rollins and things. If we're infiltrating, we need to try and stay as sneaky as possible until it's time to shoot, and then we really just maximum violence.
Quick
I
question.
don't know.
Has
Go ahead.
Sorry, go on.
Has Asset Team had their debrief? Or?
Nah, they still have to go, so...
Yeah, let's go for Asset
Apologies
Team and
for
then
that.
we'll open it up. Asset Team?
Yeah, I'm gonna take for Recon. I don't know it's gonna take for the vehicles, but yeah, Recon did as good as could have been expected this up. We gave early warning when things were approaching. Could probably have done a bit better communication with platoon on that, or better call-outs on that. Moved to assist the assault on the fire base when that happened. Didn't do much more. I could personally see the moment Stains told every unit on the map to head for the platoon's position. It was very funny to see everything start running towards them. Over to whoever commanded the vehicles.
Well, it's between me and I'm not sure who else, but at least for the AT Vic, everything quickly went to shit when we reached the lines. I can attest that before the AT Vic could get out there, it was destroyed, and as Stains confirmed, it was not armor or the crashing airplanes that was the cause of it, but apparently enemy infantry somehow blew us up without us even hearing a grenade or any explosives.
Rifle grenade?
It might have been, but I'm not sure that could have destroyed our Vic so quickly.
They had AT ones.
It must have been one. I didn't think they still had the ATs.
We switched over to AT.
Oh yeah, right.
They only
because
have
other
AT.
ones have been screwing us up.
They have one AT grenadier per squad that has 2 AT grenades,
Well,
so they are
that's-
quite deadly.
Oh, that's super bad luck. But either way, I can't attest for the other squad, but pretty much weapon assets team were rendered completely useless, poorly armed infantry for almost the entire op. It was only near the end where I grabbed the leftover SPG 9 and had that guerrilla fighting near that town south of the secondary objective where we were of any use, but weapon teams were not really an asset this up.
Okay, so I suppose let's open the floor up, and we'll see you on Sunday, I suppose. By the way, to the new comrades, new conscripts, I don't think anyone said you don't have to stay here for this. You can leave if you want for the platoon part of it. So anyone, anything at all to say?
I think this may be my last main up for the next like 6 months, 7 months.
Are you're off to military, aren't you? Again?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, you're.
I know I won't be able to attend for the next 10 weeks. But I think for AIT as well, which is another like 11 weeks, I won't have a computer at all.
Well, hopefully we see you soon.
Yeah.
What's your MOS?
Infantry.
Hoorah, devil dog.
Why did you do this to
No.
yourself? Can you tell the
Because
class?
the rest seemed boring as fuck. I joined
better
military
than
to
a
shoot a
casco.
gun. Yeah.
Do you
Can
have?
you answer me why the sky is blue?
Because God
Because
made
the
it that
river
way.
runs red.
Because the
Because
reflection of
God
oxygen on the. Okay.
No, the answer is because God loves the infantry.
What's your
Okay,
favorite color
no.
of crayon?
I'm not a Marine, but the answer is purple.
So, do you have like any form of contacting the home front or anything? Like, you don't get mobile phones or anything out there, do you?
There will be family days where they will allow me to use a smartphone, which I can shitpost on Discord for.
I was about to say, do try to keep in touch if you can.
Don't talk to me.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
can you try to get into Brofist's unit? Maybe he can boss
Um,
you around.
he's
apparently I
going-
am.
No, he's just going. He's just going to.
It's the
Fort
same
Hood.
base.
No,
With
what's
fucking
funny
isn't
though-
Scorpio there too?
Yeah, go hit him because I'm not going to be.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
I'll hit him.
Oh
The two of you need to Eiffel Tower Scorpion's wife.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Wow.
I think that's reserved for non-serving members of the military, as is tradition.
Oh,
Not
that's
always.
true. Only I can do it because I'm a Jody.
Snitches get stitches.
Jesus Christ.
Righto. Anything else? Any other questions? at all?
Comrade vet win.
I have one question.
Yeah.
When we're at the forward positions, I think we're being flanked from what I'm guessing is either the west or the northwest. Was nobody holding that?
We were being flanked from basically everywhere because everything that was in reserve patrol around the back of the front line, I just immediately ran towards the column of smoke.
Yeah, well, we got like
alerted like 2 brigades worth of.
yeah, but we got
units.
flanked from the
Are you-
sides, and they were right on top of us, and I was like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck? How?"
I put them on
Are you
stealth
are you
mode.
talking about the period where you had the big dig? Everyone was in the big dig.
Basically, yeah.
Just
Okay,
before that.
So what happened there is I got orders from platoon to set up security to the southwest and southeast. We started and then we started taking a lot of contact to the southwest, but half our fire team was still pulling security southeast. At which point Zarnubius told me to shift southwest, but by that point a number of people had slipped through our perimeter because we were only one squad and really only one fire team looking west. Eventually, at some point, we did reorient all of Cheriton to the west. So if at some point they stopped swarming you, that's probably around when that happened.
Fair enough.
I'm surprised we survived it, because all the units that I brought in behind, I put them on stealth mode and then don't fire until fired upon, and basically tried to walk them. Well, I walked them up to your positions until they were in sight, and then I stopped them and waited for the main engagement to happen, and then I moved them in behind. So that's the reason we were all simultaneously
Ah, that
engaged from the
explains-
front and the back.
I was just like, I was looking to my northwest, and there's just a group of people standing there. I'm like, why the fuck is nobody shooting at them? So I just lit them up, and they all immediately got fragged.
Speaking of walking up, I think Zarnubius was arrested, and then he was special deliveried by the enemy to.
No, it was a Zephyrus.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I died
Yeah,
3
Zephyrus.
times.
Yeah, I said Zephyrus.
Somebody was like parachuted into the front, like the enemy lines, and they were just on their own, surrounded by a shitload of enemies. So I ran up and handcuffed them, and then used them as a shield.
Yeah, well, but like,
I have a
I
clip
and
of that.
somebody
hang
else
on.
who disconnected shortly after that died, took one of the planes, like one-way parachute tripped to the front lines. And I thought it was like Artyom's, I think. Artyom's or Cheriton's front line. So I began benching myself because I thought I saw after the friendly vehicle, I saw nobody shooting at me anymore. Apparently, there was enemy lines, so then I got captured.
Overall fun up though. I'm gonna dispute here though.
Right. Oh,
Actually, first,
I have one thing actually to put up for potential discussion. Which is we haven't been taking a lot of air assets, and the Hueys have been a continuous problem. And I'm starting to wonder if it's not worth it to take gunships or MiGs. Not so much for the not so much for the anti-ground work, but just to deal with the fucking Hueys.
I would point out that the 0.5 point transport helicopters would do that job nicely because they are vicious.
With the guns, lots
Save
of
every
lots of guns on them. Yes.
The thing is, we already blow so much VP always on other things that we can't always ensure a continuous screening with that.
We've got plenty of VP in the bank.
We need, like, we will get those VPs back if we can stop being annihilated by Hueys. Like, when I was pushing towards the base, I lost like 2/3 of my squad to the Huey.
So, to be honest, the only way helicopters can be effective against enemy air targets is if there's no enemy anti-air, or very little. So if there's any like Renegade AA or missiles, a Huey, a helicopter versus helicopter fight is going to end very badly for the guy without missiles.
Our helicopters are actually quite good at avoiding the enemy lock-on
Yes,
missiles.
but not when you are also dogfighting on helicopters. Trust me.
I just have to say,
Stains.
this is something platoon leaders should consider when planning ops.
Stains. How does the AA section or AA weapons or as a team get resupplies for their ammunition? Because
For the launcher missiles,
yeah,
you could put a couple in the cars.
yeah, because last time we got them, we only got 2 rockets, which is
I would only use the Javelin launchers on the enemy jets because they're not very good at avoiding them. The helicopters are quite good at avoiding them. Against the helicopters, we have the Type 69 RPG shells. Those are like half the weight of the main ones, which is why we have them. And those are very good at taking down helicopters, and we've seen a few enemy helicopters shot down by those shells. So I think we need to maybe practice shooting down because the Hueys are often very quite easy targets for the RPGs if they have the confidence to take the shot.
Real quick, is next Sunday already booked?
It's booked till end of September almost.
It's ridiculously booked.
Okay, I guess I'll save the op I just made for fucking 6 months from now.
Yeah, if you want to do ops at the moment, you have to book as soon as a weekend ends and a new slot opens up, or Dead Man's Shoes, basically.
Alright.
Or if you can downscale it, make it a Friday thing.
I might actually. I have a because the op I'm working on now has a little PvP section that's optional. It may happen. It depends how you'll go. I want to make sure the arena is balanced though, so I may like offer, hey, if y'all want to shoot each other for a bit in a little like arena, I'll set that up Friday.
We did used to do paintball where you have a very tight arena with only handguns. It's a lot of fun.
I'm
Okay.
gonna head off for now then, but that
Same.
all didn't go as I expected, but I hope people enjoyed it.
Yep. Oh yes, Stain. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
already?
I'm still here, I'm still here.
Oh, never mind. So right before you leave, obviously I'm gonna put this in a feedback form so we have it written down. But the BTR 40s can't fit a full squad inside of it.
Yeah, they're not intended to.
Yeah, I know, but fucking, it's like, oh man, fucking, we have BTR 40, and I had to have one of my squad members go right Sheridan's, but okay.
Like the BTRs were intended more for fire support and moving weapons team around, like so you could have a BTR.
I figured it's just in case its intended purpose was the ferries around. Just thought I'd double check. Okay, never mind.
The mechanized is like the mechanized can fit an entire squad. We should try maybe give them a go at some point as we move out of the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stains. We just were able to fit the people in due to a few people missing in squads. So
yeah,
then I retract my statement.
People were trying to get me off my mortar addiction, but this has just doubled down on my addiction for mortars. This proves to me that mortars is the only way to go. And if I have at least one vehicle cargo slot, and I have someone else back to put a half a mortar on, I can cram a mortar with me no matter where I go.
we're gonna send you to rehab really fast, really soon.
No, but especially once we get the 60 mil, he can especially do it then.
Fuck the 60 mil.
No, you would fuck the
Shadow
60 mil.
Fire
Your
going
dick can
into
fit in it.
re-education camps.
When do we get 100 mil?
But the big boom, we need the big boom. Also, Steins is gonna at some point get us more ammo.
We'll disconnect for
You
now.
need more effective
All right,
boom.
goodbye.
That's what you need.
Right.